Danganronpa, sponsored by G Fuel.
I'm pretty sure like saying you're sponsored by something, even if you're not, then
Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored.
Okay, now we
we're
started.
sponsored. Hashtag not
Yay.
sponsored.
Wait,
All
what?
right.
What? We're sponsored?
We're sponsored, but
sponsored.
we're not sponsored.
Stream is not. Stream does not appear to be up yet.
It is definitely.
It'll take a second. Just
Hold on. I see the stream.
yes.
I just don't see.
Floating. Yeah, it's on.
Oh, yeah, it's on.
Mute that. And let me
Is
get.
the audio good? Like,
this.
am I the same volume as you guys?
I can't tell
Somebody
because
check
I
that. I'm too
muted
lazy
it.
to check.
Okay.
I have 3 different audio tracks. But yeah, I have 3
Alright.
different programs blasting my ears right now.
Nice. I'm gonna just post this stream everywhere.
Yeah, same. What's a link to my own stream?
Swag, swag, swag. I just posted in chat of the egg.
How do I put my link? Oh, there we go. Why is it still the stupid thumbnail?
It'll probably change in a bit.
Well, actually, I'm not sure if it changes on Discord.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's so dumb.
It'll be fine.
On the actual thing, it'll change.
You're right. You know it already got posted in video. Oh wait, no, you deleted that from the bot, right?
Yeah, because it was the wrong thumbnail and I redid it
Right.
and it still didn't work.
Okay. You can just like grab it from the website, like with the share feature. Copy link here. Try. Does this work? No, it's still Forza.
Yeah,
All right. Whatever. I think we're good
Oh,
here.
Jonathan's in the chat. That's cool. Oh, that's a call.
Jonathan.
That's nice.
Oh boy.
Oh, I had a Word doc of things I need to talk about because I was watching
Alright.
the thing. I had some theories.
Oh goddamn.
Actually,
I guess we'll do a little bit of
At
a.
first, you did not care at all about the game, and you didn't even know the names. And
No,
now you have
low
like,
key.
theories. Like what?
Low key. Well, that means everyone in the call right now is caught up, which is good.
Oh, that
Yeah.
is good.
Okay, so there's an umbrella-like flower over that person. They mentioned it. They called it umbrella-like flower, so I assume that's
What?
water.
The Monokuma flower.
The person I voice acted knew the Matic was in the shed, so there's
Oh.
that.
Pickaxe.
I mean, like, oh, if you're okay. Here's the thing.
Makes more sense.
If you're watching the anime and like, it may not be exactly right to what happens
Yeah.
in the
That's a good
game.
point. That's a good point.
Jonathan's begging
But like
to join the VC, and I said no.
general plot, really? Do you want? I mean, like,
No.
who is it?
Oh yeah.
Mm-mm.
One more thing.
Wait, is that
That's
Vikol? Is that Vikol?
No, it's someone.
No, that's
else.
not
I don't want any more people because it's gonna take forever. I don't want.
Yeah,
that.
we're fine. We're fine.
Nothing against Jonathan. It's just like. I don't
Okay,
want
so
people.
okay, we'll talk about theories in a second.
Got my skills.
But we'll talk about theories in a second. But like, also, well, just a general theory. So I think I asked you guys this last time, but like after thinking about it, who like out of all people, like how do you think this trial is gonna go in terms of who the culprit is?
Well, it's gonna go like to one person, then another, then another, then another, like it always does.
I was going with the character I voice acted, but I'm pretty sure it might be Genocide or Show. That girl, but not actually her, like the innocent one. Because explain why the.
I agree.
It's me or Kyoko. That's what I think.
Oh yeah, I
Here's
totally
the
forgot. I totally forgot that it could be Toko.
Toko.
Who's Toko?
Yeah. The character you're talking about. It could. I
mean,
totally
like,
forgot about that because
except,
Toko.
like-
The death is a female. She only kills boys.
Well, no,
No,
okay,
not her regular
Genocide
personality.
Jet.
Not her regular.
Genocide Jet mainly kills
Oh.
dudes.
That's my theory.
Toko doesn't.
It wasn't her regular personality that did it, or it was her
Right.
regular
Turn my
personality.
fan
Well,
real quick.
last time I, said
like,
it was.
that's
Last
a
time I
lot
said it
of,
was
like,
Hina because she was the
that
last
is a
one
lot
there.
of preparation, but that is a lot of preparation for like
True.
all that stuff to happen. Because like I'm pretty sure
And
we
instead of
established
bomb.
that like that this probably happened last night and not in the span of when she left.
Okay, so
Yeah,
remember how I
okay.
said the 16 student was from the last trial? If there
I don't know,
was
maybe.
one. Remember that theory of mine?
Mhm.
What was that? What was that?
The 16 student might have come from the last trial. They won, so everyone else died.
Like
Like
the
a
last.
previous game.
In theory,
Yeah.
the last season of the show. I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
I also, that's my theory.
That's what he's
also,
talking
they
about.
said
Oh,
the
that's
bear was
actually a good theory.
hibernating.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure
The
that
ba-
I
no,
agree.
no, listen. The bear was hibernating
like-
for 2 years, so they might have come from that. And on top of
Like
that,
King too?
remember that bear said like we speak different, and it was like, yeah, I've been hibernating for 2 years or whatever. Remember that time?
Yeah, that was interesting. That's an interesting line. I'm not sure what's up with that. Anyway, should we get started?
Let's
Oh,
look
yes,
at skills.
I guess so.
Yeah,
I
I already set all my skills.
You think it's Monica? Oh yeah,
yeah.
you might want to set some stuff.
Like I said-
Okay, what do you have to set?
2 years ago, but the
I
girl
have-
vanished
okay,
for
okay.
3 years.
That's
Let
dumb.
me tell you. Okay, so I have
You can't do that one. So you might as well just do cool and composed.
I have
Okay.
okay, so I have envious
Oh.
influence.
I mean, set is your aim. Like go down. Let's see what else you have.
Yeah, I have envious influence, lost in thought, cool and composed,
Yeah, that's
breathing
literally
technique, melodious voice, and vocabulary, and that takes up
That's-
all my 20 points.
That's pretty close to what he has. 18, but that's pretty close to what he
Bruh.
has.
Yeah.
I have 18.
That's like generally pretty close.
Is this
Alright,
it?
Yeah.
I am
Oh,
ready
boy.
whenever. Oh yeah. Do we want to go over the truth booklets? Bullets.
Okay, sure. You know what? Sure. I'll read them. I'll read them and just go over them a little bit. 'Cause this is what I actually did for the last trial as well. So okay. So due to the Monokuma file number 5 says that due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The pipe was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
Koshi's guy. He the crazy hair. He said,
What?
he mentioned in previous trial, like a metal pipe. He mentioned a metal pipe in previous trial. So,
How? When?
Well, that's like
like
I'm not
he
sure
might
that's
have
related.
thought, and he's kind of dumb, so he might reuse his idea. I don't know. That's probably not related, but still.
Yeah, I think I remember that. But I don't
okay,
think
but
it's
yeah,
related.
keep in mind there's other injuries here that may or may not be related to the case.
You know what? Do we need to go over everything? We just did this like 2 nights ago.
I mean, yes. I mean,
I remember everything. So
maybe not go over, but
Alright,
should I just read it or should I just not do anything at all?
let's just not do anything. I think.
Okay,
I think
you
we're
know,
fine.
sure.
I think
That's
I got
fine,
it
that's
too.
fine. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Sprinklers.
Yeah. Body was found. Knife.
Tarp is kind of
tarp.
interesting. I don't know what's up with that.
I have a
And
couple
the
theories about
chicken.
the
No,
tarp, but
remember the girl that's
the chickens are interesting.
Remember Genocide Show? Like that, the regular part of her?
Yeah.
She's afraid of blood. She'd use it to cover the body, hide
There's
the
no
blood, or
blood
the
on
duct
this
tape.
tarp. There's just dirt.
No.
Or
No,
the duct tape to cover the blood.
Oh.
Oh, true. The duct tape. wouldn't cover the blood.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
I guess
we
we
will.
will. All right, now you guys get to hear
Wait,
their
let me
their
see this.
official. Yeah, apparently the killing game was between.
Well, we know this. What?
I just realized I put blame on 4 different people
Well, the
already.
thing is, if that theory about it from a previous game is right, I mean, would that make sense? Would that make sense with the fact that she's also a participant in this game?
No,
Not
because she should have
necessarily.
escaped from last game. That's what I was
No,
curious
but
she
about.
was-
chose
was-
to
but she
stay.
was- okay, hold on. She was a participant in this game. That's been confirmed by Monokuma, or at least somebody was. Well, actually, there are 16.
Yeah,
so,
she
like-
is a participant in this game. Or there's 16 students.
But if she
But
won
she
the
knew-
game, then
she
why?
already knew about
then why would she
everything.
do this one?
Maybe she wanted to
No,
be back.
'cause
Maybe
she
she
could've
wanted to
just-
kill people.
Yeah.
Wait. What about what
And on top of that,
What about what
He knew.
what Makoto said in the stream about I need to stay here?
That is also. Yeah, that's something.
oh, true.
Oh, I remember that. I did not remember
Yeah,
until now.
the 16 student
I
might
did
have
not.
wrote that note saying they want to stay here and then stayed for the next game.
Something
Wait,
like that.
what
mean,
are we
okay.
talking about?
I think we're done. I think we're done here.
Okay, I'm
All right, I think we're just gonna. No, Gemma, what are you confused about? What are you confused about?
Let's just jump right
Whatever
into it.
Tucker just said.
Yeah.
He just
About
mentioned
Don't-
something about
don't.
It's fine, it's fine.
I
Alright,
think
I think we're gonna finish preparations. All right, here we go, guys.
Here we go.
Trial numero 5. This program's gonna hurt your eyes.
Oh my god.
Begin with a basic
I already had a headache at the
explanation
beginning of
the
this.
class
Let
trial.
me mute
Your
your
votes
stream.
will determine the
because,
results.
I don't have to voice act any of this.
Wait, you're my talk. You're my talk.
Hi.
Did he talk?
Yes,
I
he did.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you know
okay.
that.
Wait, no,
So
wait, no.
I can't mute your screen without
Oh yeah,
muting.
How about
myself.
just mute your game? How about just mute your game?
you know Amnesia Girl.
I don't think I can.
You can definitely.
You know
Let me check.
Press F1, then go to
Uh,
system,
F1.
and then options, and then just turn all the audio down.
I have everything all the way down,
And it's not
Maybe-
muted.
and it's not muted. It's just very quiet, or
Okay.
it's just quiet.
Go
Okay, it's
to.
very quiet. It's fine.
I'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I know how to
Very
mute
fine,
it
Don't be
though.
annoying.
It's fine. It's fine.
Plus,
I think it'll be fine.
Like, it's not that hard. But-
So,
It's fine.
By the way, Amnesia Girl or whatever her name is.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
I
okay.
got my audio turned down.
Yeah, she doesn't remember what she was. I'm pretty sure she might be the master or whatever, mastermind. Because
That
she's
is-
like, she's good at everything. She's like good at detective work and stuff. So being a mastermind would make sense.
Jack, if you want to mute it,
And they
it's in
made
general
they
or in
made
whatever
them
that
forget.
is.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's fine. It's fine. I can deal with it.
They made themselves forget the memory, so that way they can actually participate fairly.
I mean, like,
All right.
okay, sure.
I made like
Okay,
7
I think
degrees
we're
here, but
good.
I want to
I
see.
think we're gonna continue.
Yeah.
Here, let's continue.
All right.
If you can figure out who done it, then only
Yeah,
they
just
will
skip
receive
this.
punishment
He's
No, no,
out
but I mean,
of
hold
everyone
on, but like,
besides
he
the
hasn't heard it yet,
back
technically.
end, and the
Okay.
one that deceived everyone else will
He hasn't heard this piece
graduate.
of dialogue. It's how this
Okay,
game works.
well,
I know.
I'll leave the rest up to you.
Well
Yeah,
then,
to figure it out,
let's
they die.
discuss the specifics of the victim. First,
Oh,
we need
boy.
to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
Yep.
Kyoko! There's no other explanation.
Are you retarded?
Dumbass.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
No! That's a ghost!
Oh my god.
Dumbass.
Great way to start this trial.
She has legs and stuff.
Well, that's
Oh,
just
wow.
because
This is fantastic.
That's impressive.
like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
This is a great trial, guys.
There's
This
a
is
limit to how
great.
much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Me too, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good.
so I just have to
Oh
prove
my
that
God.
the corpse isn't Kyoko, right?
Why are we
How?
doing this?
Oh,
Then
I
let's
don't
compare
know.
Kyoko's traits to the
God.
traits of the dead body.
I mean, this also
Fine.
is important in a different way.
The
Her
hand.
traits?
The hand
What
thing.
she looks like.
Tattoos.
Oh boy.
Just
Guys.
ask Kyoko to take off her gloves.
Gloves.
Kyoko's gloves.
Gloves.
But she
Why
could have
would she
taken them
take her
off.
face
I mean,
blown
what? How do we
off?
know?
Her
Talking
face
about
was
Hold on.
blown off.
They'll give us some insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
Yes.
Because of the
Yes.
tattoos and stuff on the hand.
Yeah.
Oh.
In that case,
And the
I
scar.
think it would be
And the nails,
helpful
the
if
nails.
someone
See, I'm
explained
so
why
bad
she
at this. If you
actually
guys weren't
Guys,
here, I would have
guys,
chosen
Monica
something
was
else.
a count.
Listen to what they're saying, guys. A lot of
Yeah.
people are talking.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, not don't. Yeah, keep going.
And would you happen to know the answer?
God.
Scars.
In
Yes.
fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently, you have
Oh, okay,
scars
we
on
don't-
your
we don't have
hands
to
you
do
don't
this with
want
the bullets.
anyone to see.
Bruh.
Wow.
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion.
That's what I said.
I'm not convinced.
Wait, why?
The
Kyoko's right
ghost
there.
is just
Why am I
trying to
defending
fool us
him?
all.
All right, now we're gonna have to
Oh
use
my
the
god,
bullets.
bruh.
There's
No way that corpse is Kyoko. I guess I'm Makoto. I'll just read the lines. But if I can't prove why, we're gonna be stuck here and the case won't move forward. And Yatsuhiro's gonna be an idiot. You don't have any choice but to.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
boy.
Space and control. Space and control.
What do you mean space
Here
and
we go.
control?
Space
That's
and
not the big
control,
boy.
as in the key.
Control
We
speeds
got
up, right?
5 bullets. 5 bullets.
I have
Guys,
3.
guys, listen to what they're saying. Listen
What?
to
You
what
have
they're
3?
Yeah,
it's
because
the hard mode.
You're on.
Kyoko
Oh my
there is just
god.
a ghost.
okay.
That Kyoko there. Guys, listen.
Impossible.
Okay.
I think
then
it's the
prove
I
it.
think it's the
Prove
nails.
she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Yeah. Okay.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
she must have been
I
wearing
got it. I got
gloves.
it. This one.
That
Shoot at
corpse
that.
is
Shoot at that.
Absolutely Kyoko.
You missed.
This entire
Okay.
discussion is
I'll just
I
wait.
got
I'll
it,
just
I got
wait.
it, I got it.
Yeah.
That
Shoot that one.
Okay.
Okay, then prove
The
it.
dead body was.
They got burnt up.
Then she was wearing
With
gloves.
what?
Wait.
She must have been wearing because that corpse.
Whoa!
Fake nail.
Kyoko.
Shoot that with the
This
fake
entire
nail.
discussion.
I did!
You let go
Yeah,
of
yeah.
it.
Kyoko.
Yeah, use
Okay.
time stop.
The dead body was.
They got burnt up.
Then
Wait,
she
what's
was
time
wearing
slow or
gloves
whatever?
before the
Space.
explosion.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I told you,
She
space
must
and
have been
control.
wearing gloves.
Yeah, it's concentration.
Yeah.
Yes. No, that's wrong. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
No, there's no way the corpse was wearing gloves. Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember? I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain. Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails. Don't you
Yeah,
think?
it's a fair point.
Jeez,
Yeah.
man, you don't know women, huh? They're
Shut
complicated
up,
like that.
idiot.
Says you
Well,
claim
Everyone
you're
doesn't know women.
Ghost.
It's you.
I mean, he's got
Well,
fun.
Kyoko, any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I wore fake nails,
And she
the
remembers
gloves
that,
wouldn't
apparently.
fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong
Bruh.
to Kyoko.
Which should have been obvious since
That's
she's
what the
standing
ghost is
right
saying.
here.
Okay, so then, who's the real victim?
Oh my god.
First,
The girl
we need
you
to
saw
figure
about
that
the
out.
Dickinson
Yeah.
in the school, the one they call the
That's the
ultimate
first
the spare
thing
watch
I
out for her.
said. You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
Good. Before anything, we have to identify the victim.
Right.
Everything starts from there.
Do we have that thing from 16?
Here we go. Okay.
Like the dossier or whatever on them?
Why does he only get 3 truth bullets? That's so annoing.
Yeah.
It's gotta be the tattoo. It's the tattoo. It's the tattoo.
Yeah.
Kyoko really is still alive.
Tattoo in the right hand
Boy.
shows the wolf.
Gotta be some way to figure it out. I don't think so.
The face was scorched beyond recognition.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
we don't care about the
And there
face.
wasn't
I
any
know, I was just
description in the
trying to get
Monokuma
other
file.
things.
Yeah.
I mean, also that just is
We
true.
can't identify
Oh, yes, we can.
the
Shoot that. You missed.
I hate this
You
game.
keep missing. Silencer.
I missed and I lost 20 seconds. Bruh.
Yeah, because if you shoot the white noise.
The face was, and there wasn't any
Yeah,
description in the
make sure
Monokuma
you-
file.
I swear it's because I'm on a hard mode.
Identify the
Can you
body.
move?
Then there's nothing else
You
we
can
can
shoot
do,
them. You
right?
can shoot the
Silence
purple.
it.
You can shoot the purple with a silencer. You know that, right?
Yeah, right click the no. Slow down time, right click, left click.
If Kyoko really...
Then who died?
There's gotta be. I don't think so. And there wasn't any description. Oh, if we can't identify
I can't, bro.
the
I can't, bro.
body.
I can't, bro. I can't, bro. I can't, bro. I can't, bro. I can't, bro.
Bro, what do you
I
mean?
can't, bro.
Kyoko
What do you mean?
There's gotta be. I don't think so. And there wasn't any description. Oh, if we can't identify the body.
I
And
swear to
there's
God.
not
I
much we can do.
swear!
This is why you hold space. Hear my space bar.
If
You
Kyoko
have
really...
an
There's
entire.
gotta be. I don't think so.
You're full
And there
star.
wasn't any description.
Yeah.
Can't identify
Yeah, just slow down.
Bro, it doesn't work!
Then there's no
Did you
else
see
we
me
can
click it?
do,
It didn't do
right?
anything!
You were letting go.
Letting go of what?
You have to
You
hold.
have to hold the space bar.
That's not the problem.
Kyoko
I was
really
right clicking
is
the thing and it wasn't doing
There's
anything.
gotta be. I don't
You
think
can't
so.
just shoot them.
And there
Just
wasn't any description in the mon.
Well, if we can't
Okay,
identify
this.
the
Yes.
body,
yes. Yes.
And then I still missed
You
it.
have to hold it down. You let go of it, obviously.
I let go of what?
No, he ran
Space
out.
bar.
He
I
ran out.
ran out.
He did run out. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't
Hear
notice
mine.
that.
Kyoko
As
really
long as
who
you have a
died?
clear shot, you don't necessarily need
The
to get
face
rid of
was
all the white
scorched
noise.
beyond reckon. There
Alright,
wasn't any
okay.
description.
So
can't identify
get a
the
clear
body.
shot.
Bro. How do I get a clear shot when they're spinning like that?
My
That's the
God.
point.
Not that
It's the-
hard. I did it first try.
Jack, you're on easy mode!
No, it's
not that much better.
Kyoko
Did you
really
aim
who
for
died?
that?
There's gotta be. I don't think so. And there wasn't any
You aim for
description.
the
Why
axis
is
that's
this
spinning
the
on
hard
the
part?
wall.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know how that
There
went
we
through.
go.
That should not have went through.
God.
Bruh. Good job.
There
Not
was
only is this
one
trial
clue
harder
left
in
behind
terms
that
of
we can use to identify
this-
the body.
the actual case, but also the mechanics get insane.
Mechanics are retarded.
For real?
I mean, it's just like.
I mean, not themselves, just like how hard they get.
When they stop speaking,
I mean, it's the hardest
Die a
trial.
cruel and unusual death.
Probably, yeah.
What
I'll
about the
get
sixth one?
Cruel and unusual death. This I gotta see.
like,
Wait, I forgot what I even clicked. I was too focused on trying to click it.
She's just being stupid. Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us
I don't know
you're
what I'm talking about. I
about.
forgot.
The key to
Oh, the
figuring out
tattoo,
who
the
it
tattoo.
was
Talking about the tattoo.
is the
Hold on, they're just
tattoo
beating
on
around
the
the bush.
back of her
Yeah.
hand.
Oh yeah.
Please pay
The
attention.
design's pretty strange, huh? Is
This is
this
the easier part of the trial.
her master
Fenrir.
must have made her get it. To be
Oh
like,
my god.
you're my bitch.
I wish he said that.
You really did something that
Oh
humiliating?
my god. I
No,
love
no,
having a trial with
that's
no,
Fenrir.
The identity of the
bro.
victim
Why is
is
his face
hidden
shaking
within
like
that
that?
tattoo.
That's what it always does. That's what it
I
always
know,
does.
I'm just being dumb.
compare the tattoo. Okay,
Yeah.
it's the thing about Fenrir.
Fenrir, yeah, Fenrir.
Where's the book on Fenrir? Is it Mukuro Ikusawa's profile? Because I'm not seeing
No,
the
no,
Fenrir.
go down.
It's try.
Is it
try
his?
Mukuro
Profile.
Ikusawa's profile.
I think that. No, he said it.
No,
He's
Oh,
the one that-
Byakuya's
I don't know that.
account?
I don't-
Yeah, didn't
I
he
don't-
say it?
Oh wait,
Yeah, he did. No,
no, I mean,
don't
it was-
present
it
it.
was-
There's a corpse. Oh no,
We
no.
found
that's not
out about it
that's not
on the file.
You
We
have to
found
put
out
the-
about it on the file.
Okay.
Profile, yeah.
This? Or this?
Yeah.
This.
It's
No,
I
profile.
think it's
I got it.
Mukuro. Oh yeah, because
Yes,
it updated.
yes,
It
yes.
The
updated.
Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusawa belonged to.
Okay, so to show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
Guys, represents
Okay,
Fenrir
this is
is.
easy. This is
Oh boy.
Why is it this? I thought it was just gonna be a multiple choice.
Oh, Hangman Gambit. Okay. No.
Come on, you should know this.
Wolf.
You should know this.
Yeah, I understand. I'm not stupid.
W. F.
I'm faster than you. I'm faster.
No, I'm faster.
You're on easy mode. You're on easy mode. Shut up.
No.
It's normal.
There's everything
Yeah.
from the writers.
Not on easy mode.
The representation of Fenrir is a wolf.
Fenrir,
Yep.
the Wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge
Pokedex hour.
world-ending wolf beast. He's the child
I mean,
of
of
the
course
trickster
you know
god
about
Loki,
that, actually.
and a female
Oh my god,
giant.
Marvel crossover?
Yo, Marvel!
This time we finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
Mastermind is Iron Man. Thanos!
Then that means
I actually kind of want to hear the game list. Though.
Exactly. The body we found had
Yep.
a tattoo of a wolf, which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir. So it must have been Mukuro.
Yeah.
Alright. There you go.
hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
Not necessarily.
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right. Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to
There you go,
solve
it's
the
confirmed.
murder
Alright,
of
so Mukuro Kusama.
There it is. I knew it.
What?
Are you saying the mastermind is dead? And now we
Nobody
have
ever
to
confirmed that
last
she was the
trial?
mastermind.
Yeah.
I don't know what these
She's just the ultimate
It means
despair
we
slash
were wrong
soldier.
in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
But I mean,
Correct.
being the ultimate despair seems like a
That's
pretty
not-
mastermindy title to me.
Maybe
That's
we
not her
shouldn't have
actual
been
title,
thinking
though.
of her as the ultimate despair in the
There you
first
go.
place.
Yep.
After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description.
So was Kyoko wrong?
Possibly. Not net. Oh, Kyoko is never wrong. Kyoko is
No,
never wrong.
Kyoko's
No,
been
Kyoko
wrong
can be
so
wrong.
many times. He's been wrong like every single trial of the game.
No,
All
Kyoko
I
guys
is
are
not.
said
getting
was that
lost
she was
stuff.
the
No,
ultimate
Kyoko.
soldier.
Wait, Kyoko, this guy?
No,
Kyoko,
Kyoko, the girl.
mysterious girl.
Oh, yeah, no, she's always been right, basically. So.
The
Yeah.
ultimate
Yeah.
despair. Okay.
The smart
If
girl.
I remember correctly,
And I'm pretty sure she
that
is
other
the
information came
Whatever.
from Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
Or maybe Mikoto's
Yeah.
So that
Well-
means Kyoko got it wrong?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Who was Mukuro Ikusaba?
The
She's
ultimate
been
soldier.
gone this whole time? And when she finally turns
That is
up, she
weird.
gets killed.
That it. Yeah, I
Usually when
agree.
there's a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot
God.
more detail.
So you're
Swear to
saying
God.
she wasn't an important character? Which would
Not
mean she was the
necessarily.
same as us.
Oh,
Just
no,
another
he's right, he's right.
Participant.
Then who's the real mastermind?
I don't think that's
That
what we're
girl.
going to find out right
Peak
now.
Academy headmaster,
Could be.
after all.
The actual headmaster.
No,
Yeah.
the headmaster has nothing to do
Oh,
with
okay,
it.
okay.
Alright,
She
But
is
how
the
can we
mastermind.
trust
She's
that?
the mastermind.
We already know your information
I
about
guarantee it.
Mukuro
Yeah,
is
and
wrong.
nothing else was. Kyoko
My
is always
information
right.
was not
Bro,
wrong.
chill out.
Oh, okay, okay,
Okay, okay. We're in the middle of a
She
trial
is
right
the
now,
mastermind.
figuring out who
Monokuma
killed
is being
Mukuro
very-
is first and foremost.
Oh.
Please limit all
Oh,
future
okay.
prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as
Prattle,
possible.
Oh, he's hiding shit.
Fine. Uncovering
Maybe.
the identity of the
Well,
mastermind
yeah, of
will
course,
have
it's
to
hiding
wait.
the identity of
But
the
remember
mastermind.
this.
I mean, yeah, of
No
course the
matter what
mastermind is not
happens,
as
we
important.
will find out who you really
It's the
are.
preserver.
I stake my family name on
Shut
it.
the hell up.
Oh
I
shit.
have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at
We get to hear
provocation.
Monokuma's theme during a
Now then,
trial?
well,
That's
just
like
so
never
nobody's
happened before.
confused.
No, it hasn't.
Let me state
Yeah,
this
like,
one more
pretty sure it
time
has
for the
happened.
record.
Alright.
The reason we're having a class trial is
Who
because
left?
a murder among the
Tucker left.
students has
Oh, yeah.
taken place. Hammer that point straight into your big ol' brains.
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit
God.
are part of the student body?
Correct.
One of us killed Mukuro?
Wait.
Well.
Okay.
Wait, no.
I'm
There's
still.
a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding all along.
No.
Bruh.
Nope. There are only 16 students in total that have been taking
Correct.
part in these events.
Bro, where'd you go?
Seriously? Then
Sorry,
one
I
of
feel
us killed Mukuro?
Oh, okay.
Who did
boy.
it? Who's the killer this time?
That's what I
Alright.
have to figure
Get a
out.
hold of
Let me-
yourself.
okay.
We've
Can-
already
can I-
narrowed down the
can I-
list of possible suspects.
Repeat our possible suspects. Suspects. It's either Toko right when the body was found because Genocide Jack appeared, and
Well,
Genocide Jack doesn't retain Toko's memories.
Put a bomb in like 3
Also could've been
seconds.
Makoto when during his fever when
That's most likely.
Mukuro appeared in his room, and also Kyoko because
literally at
she
any
doesn't have
time.
an alibi.
Literally at any
Literally
time.
any time because she has
Yeah.
no alibi. Anyway, click.
God.
So see, my thing still stands
Yeah.
up. I still think Kyoko or I can't speak.
I'm sure
Who
you
do you
realize
think it
who I'm
is, Joe?
talking
Who
about,
do you
right,
think it is,
Makoto?
Joe?
I still
Who
say
the evidence
Kyoko
points
or did I really forget the main character's name?
Makoto, the one that's on the screen right now.
Yeah, his name's on.
Togami's on the screen now.
Well, no, the Makoto, like, as in the name.
Makoto and
Exactly!
Oh, yeah.
Kyoko. Makoto
Yeah.
and Kyoko.
Yeah.
Hit it.
Wait,
There you
am
go.
I actually supposed to click that?
Yes.
Yes, you are.
You've narrowed it down to Kyoko
Bruh.
and me,
Yep.
right?
It
You're
can't
my
really be
gamer
Toko.
Why do you
Yeah,
say that?
I think no. I'm yeah, whatever.
Allow me to explain.
God.
Just after nighttime last night, I went to the garden, so I can
To kill
confirm
them.
that at that point, there was
To
no
her.
dead body
Her.
there.
Unless he's lying.
So, the
Yeah,
murder
he
must
did.
have
What if he
taken
put the
place
body there and he's
after I
lying?
left the garden.
Well, that's
However,
what he thinks.
Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym
I
the
still think
entire
it's
time.
by
gym?
Akuya.
That's right. The 4 of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time we were very careful not to go anywhere alone.
So why
We
weren't
even
you?
went to the
Who went with
bathroom
you?
in
Who went with you to the whatever it's
all
called?
of which
We'll
is
get to that, we'll
say,
get to that.
the 4 of us all have alibis. The only ones without alibis
Are me and Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of
Unless if
suspects.
he's lying about there being no
Exactly
body there
so.
at that time.
Yeah, unless
The only
you
suspects
told her.
now are me and Kyoko. Damn it! I can't let this stand. Somehow I have to clear my name.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Well, before that,
Trial, so.
I just want
I've
to
been
try and get a
thinking that
better
a million
idea
times
of
over.
what time the murder took place. Doing that
Yeah.
might reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever
Exactly.
you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Done this thing.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the
Okay,
garden
there you go.
at-
Okay, yeah, right.
Oh.
Well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock. So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then
Not
I guess we can say
necessarily,
the time frame
'cause
for
the
the
body
murder
could
was
have been
between
moved.
then and when
Unless
we
the
found
body was moved.
Oh, but
If the body was
Well,
moved there from
what
somewhere
time
else.
did we find
Maybe,
the body?
but
The one who saw the body first was
there's
Toko.
not really any
9
evidence of that.
AM?
She went to go get the.
Oh, did I,
mean-
skip it? I'm stupid.
Okay, actually,
What?
fine.
Oh,
So what
it's
time was the body
9
discovered?
o'clock.
Yes.
The
yes.
body must
good
have
job.
been discovered at 9 a.m., since that's when Toko went
That
to
was
get
a
the
memory
pickaxe.
thing, huh?
Yeah. I remember that. Oh, Tucker.
Oh, now then, Toko. What time
Yeah,
is it?
flashbacks on.
And guys, even if it was somewhere else, that still gives them an alibi because they were still together in pairs.
That's you, Zach.
True.
Oh, sorry. Well,
She does
I
not
mean,
have an
yes,
alibi there for
yes,
that time.
It was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 of the dot now.
Nothing. Okay, go get the pickaxe and get back here by 9:01.
He's right. It had to be around then.
I forgot
So
about
we can be
flashbacks.
totally
we
sure
still will
the
have to do
murder
voice
happened
acting.
sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
There you
For
go.
me,
So it had to be in at
I was
nighttime.
already
That's
asleep
an
before
11
nighttime
hour.
hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
I mean,
We
yeah.
ran into each other in the
7.
dining hall, right? That was
7:30,
around...
7:30.
Oh yeah,
7:30.
right around 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
I remember checking right before I went in, so I'm totally sure about it.
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
What happened between 10 p.m. and 9 a.m. And I don't have an alibi from 10 p.m. till 7:30 a.m.
Correct.
Okay, then it looks like the game has begun. I can't provide an alibi for that period. And I just have to prove the murder didn't happen during the time I don't have an alibi.
Yeah, because the body didn't get wet.
At what time did our alibi, or did we have an alibi?
7:30 to 9, because that's when they met up.
He's getting a bit choppy.
Okay.
And I think it's sprinkler.
Yeah,
Yes.
me too.
We've
I
established
swear
the
to
time
God.
frame for the murder. It took
You are
place
getting a little bit
somewhere
choppy
between
there, yeah.
10 o'clock at night
Can these people shut up?
Sorry, one
and
second.
9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
That's more than
No,
enough time to commit
there's
murder, I
nothing
should
wrong
think.
with that.
So Makoto, if you have any objections,
Now would be the time.
Okay.
This is in place in the garden, right? Remember, there's
Well,
something happened there.
let me
we
get caught up.
established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an
Or
alibi for most
9:06.
of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
That's literally true.
Hit that with the sprinklers. Hit that with
That's literally true!
Bro, don't.
So
Yeah.
Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time.
Okay, but that's literally, I don't understand. How is that not
We've
right?
established a time. It took place somewhere between 9 o'clock. Yep.
We might have to grab
Yeah,
something.
to 7:30.
Where is it?
Oh my god, I really...
No, it's not right.
No, I already hit that.
Shoot.
My bad. I thought I told you.
Alright.
Yikes.
We've established a time frame for the
Remind me what
murder.
happened.
It's gotta be the
Okay.
It took
sprinklers
place
or we
somewhere
have to
between
grab
10
something.
o'clock at night and 9
No,
o'clock in the
none of
morning.
those are correct.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for
Oh,
most of that
you're
time.
mine. You have 1 minute
Yeah,
left.
from 10 o'clock
What?
to 7:30.
You have 1 minute left.
Why?
More than enough time to
Yeah,
commit
you
murder,
do.
I should think. So Makoto, if you have any
I think
objections,
I have
it's 'cause
no
of-
idea.
It's because we're losing time. I think it's because we're losing time because of the yeah. You have to place in the garden, right? Hold
What do
on.
we hit?
I'm gonna hold on a second.
we've
I know
established a
what's
time
wrong.
frame for the murder.
I'm gonna try grabbing
It took
7:30.
place somewhere
Hold on.
between 10 o'clock
Hold on
at
one
night
second.
and 9
I
o'clock
can look
in
up
the
the
morning.
actual solution. I'll give you guys a hint. I won't
Yep.
tell you, but I'll give you
And
guys.
Makoto
Hold on.
doesn't have an alibi for
Are
most of
the
that
only
time.
are the only
Yeah,
things
from
we can
10
shoot
o'clock
7:30,
to 7:30.
10 o'clock
That's
and
more than
7:30.
enough time to commit murder, I should think. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time.
Guys, it's a lot more simple than you think. Just think about what they're saying. They're saying the incident could have taken. It took place somewhere between. They're saying it could have taken place between 10 o'clock at night to 7:30. So like one of those is obviously wrong.
Oh no. Right.
What?
Wait. What? Oh.
Hey, you guys are right about the sprinklers.
So do we shoot
But we shot
10
7:30.
o'clock? Do we
No, but
shoot 10
7:30
o'clock?
is right because it could have been at 7:30. It couldn't have been at 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because of the... Oh,
We've
okay.
established
Well,
a
what do we
time frame
shoot?
for
Do
the
we shoot
murder.
it with sprinklers?
10:30 or 10
It took
o'clock.
place
Yeah,
somewhere
we
we
between
shoot
10 o'clock at
sprinklers?
like that.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
I did not think
Yeah,
about
my
that.
bad. Wait for me. Wait
Yeah,
for
I'm
me.
waiting.
I'm not there yet.
Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way
Oh,
later.
I got it.
Don't for the ops catches.
What does that sound?
Can't do down like that.
Bro.
I got it. All right. Don't click
Just
yet.
got hit on the
God.
But yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Tucker, you talking to?
Tucker, what the fuck
Yeah.
is happening?
Okay, that makes sense.
He's muted now. Great. Bro.
Yeah, so...
Crinkle.
Okay, I'll mute
Yeah, you can click.
Okay,
What
I'm
makes
so
you
confused.
say that?
What was my
Alright.
sister?
God.
Because of the sprinklers in the garden.
Mm-hmm.
The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right? So if the body had been in
There's
the
gonna
garden
be something
before
with the
7:30, then it
because,
should have
like,
been completely so.
We're gonna have to do some more stuff.
But only thought that was.
I remember this part perfectly. The body was wet. Dripping wet, in fact.
Only at the top part.
Well, yeah, because
Sorry,
of the.
Toko, but you're wrong.
I'm wrong? How? Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet?
Oh my
How
God.
dare you use such
What the
decent
hell?
words?
Click.
Love Toko, best
I'm
character.
saying that the body was wet, but not
This is
because
making
of
a
the
sex joke.
sprinklers.
It's really
What do you
funny.
mean? By denying the sprinkler, are you trying to deny my entire existence?
Shut up!
Man,
Good.
you're totally wacko.
Everyone's
I agree.
wacko in this game.
If you
Yeah.
really think it wasn't the sprinkler,
I mean, yeah.
you'd better tell us why.
It was the bucket that we used.
Oh,
Yeah, all
do
I
we
have to do
have
is
to?
hit Toko with certain evidence, and that should do it.
All right, what is this? Oh, okay, we're doing. It's gonna be the
This?
right? Oh no!
Yep, alright. Okay.
No!
This is easy. This is light work.
No!
This is the easiest thing I've ever done.
Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. No!
Bro, I'm literally the best at this. Look how good I am.
Are you trying to blame me?
For sure.
I admit nothing. I'm right about this. I admit nothing.
Reload.
No!
This is so easy.
Damn, she is mad.
Are you trying to blame
Don't
me?
jinx it, your
I
mind.
admit nothing.
No.
Oh my lord.
No! That's it.
Oh no, I'm messing up.
Okay, final strike, final
Are you
strike.
trying to blame me?
How are you already at the final strike?
Nothing.
Because I'm better than
You're
this.
almost there. You're almost there too.
How can you say it wasn't the...
This should prove it.
Nice. You're a bit off
Just
of the...
remember what the body
Hold
was
on a
like
second.
after the explosion, and
What?
you'll see why it wasn't the sprinklers.
Nothing. You were just a bit off of the actual gameplay.
What do you
I
mean?
think you're fine now. But yeah, it's just on the screen, like the audio is a bit before the actual thing up here set up on the screen.
Alright, click.
I think it's fine now. Yeah.
The top half of the body
we're
was
totally
wet, yes, but
Yes.
the bottom half was completely
Why
dry.
can't you just say that instead of going through that whole thing?
Like,
If the sprinklers
Because
got the
she's
body
mad.
wet,
She's angry and
shouldn't
crazy.
the whole body have been
Yeah.
wet?
So they
Yeah.
only got the top wet? The bottom was completely dry? What a brutal maniac! I'm so
Oh my
sick
God.
of her.
Let's just
yeah, me too.
move on. The reason only the top half was wet was because
Dump the bucket.
Yeah.
The bucket fire.
Poke it.
Yeah.
Poke it.
The body was on
while the
fucking
body was
fire.
still on fire, I doused it with water. But only the part on fire, the top half.
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
Yes.
I'm
So
right
if
at
the
top, I'm
sprinklers
left top,
didn't
I'm
get
left
the
top.
body wet, then the murder must have taken place sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
There you go.
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
And if that's
But
true, then that
Makoto's alibi
means
was only
Makoto.
missing from 10 o'clock
Makoto
last
couldn't have done
night
it. That leaves
to
Kyoko.
7:30 this morning, right?
So there's no way Makoto could have done
But
it.
there's gotta be a bit
I
more
guess
to
you had
this
an
than
alibi
that.
after all. Good for you.
In which case, the only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
Correct.
Kyoko's the only one without an alibi. Does it mean that Mukuro's killer is?
No, that's not.
No, I refuse to believe it.
Yeah, me neither.
Kyoko
No.
murdered someone? That's...
I'd
The
just like to
serial
say
killer
one
person.
thing.
What's her name?
Alright, here we go.
Guys,
If you
guys.
vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever. Which is
Okay.
why I
God.
can't let that happen.
Our old house.
Huh?
So are you saying you're not the culprit?
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us.
Oh.
It's Monokuma.
God.
We're this far into the game, and now you decide to blame me?
Yeah, you killed her.
Stop wasting time! Stop wasting energy! You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Shut up, you!
There's still the chance that the body was moved
Why
there
are
after.
the can
Shutting
up
up
here?
now.
But that still
on
wouldn't.
the
That
fucking
still wouldn't have any
You
effect on
actually
the
did have
who
a
did
reason
it.
to kill her.
Oh, true,
There's
because
also,
you'd
there's
have
also no
to.
proof of that. But there's also no proof of that.
Wait,
Yeah.
what did he say?
There's not. He said there's still a chance it could have been moved, but like one, there's no proof of that,
But
and two, even if it was,
Someone would have to.
everyone was still, yeah, someone would have to be alone to move that.
Yeah. Alright, click.
Huh? She did?
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything.
This dude is still adding me to join the call.
So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko? But you made one catastrophic mistake. Mukuro wasn't the
Hold on, is
mastermind
it Jonathan?
Yes.
I can mute him.
No,
There you
I
go.
don't care. Don't mute him.
And as a result,
Don't
we
mute
were
him.
forced
You
into
guys-
another
Hey, hey,
fight.
don't- okay.
Something I'm
Sorry,
sure you
attention.
weren't at all expecting.
So that was her motive?
If she had a motive and no alibi, well then, I think it's pretty clear Kyoko's gotta be the culprit.
Well,
I'm not the only one without an
No,
alibi.
There's also
McCoy's
just a
explanation
showgirl.
is still insufficient.
Because of the tarp. Actually, no. How does she know about the tarp?
Snitch!
The sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
What are you?
The body could have been.
Because you see,
Kyoko's blaming on
there is a
Makoto.
way the
Yeah,
body
she's
could have
snitching
avoided
for him.
getting wet.
Interesting.
Or tarp.
I'm listening.
All it
Well-
would take is covering the body with a certain something to keep it from getting
Yeah, I
wet.
told you the tarp is gonna play
God.
a bit into it.
A certain something at the scene was used to cover the body. Could it have been?
Tarp.
The tarp was dirty on one side though, not wet.
Yeah.
You're
Well, yeah, it
talking
makes
about
sense.
the tarp,
It was
aren't
the
you?
clean side wasn't the one that was closer to the body.
Why wasn't it bloody?
You catch on quick. You're right. All you'd have to do is
How
cover
do
the
you
body
know
with
about the tarp, though?
and that'd take care of the
Well,
water.
he just mentioned the tarp.
Plus,
She's-
Monokuma
That's
found.
exactly what
No,
I tried
no,
to do.
no. Before that, she said a
He's
certain
smart enough.
something.
She assumed there could have been some way for that to happen, and then
Okay.
Makoto said the tarp, and then she assumed, yeah, okay, the tarp, sure.
Sure. Okay.
The
So
dirt
it doesn't
pattern
mean
on the
that she knew
tarp
about
can
it.
attest
So did
to
we just
that.
help incriminate ourselves?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Okay, great.
Only one side of the tarp got dirty.
I mean, I guess
because
being honest
that's the side
is
that
a
got
good
covered in
idea.
water.
Yeah.
The side that faced down over the body, meanwhile,
Perfectly
kept
clean, but that doesn't
perfectly
make sense
clean.
because there's no blood.
This proves
Also,
that
she
the
could've
killer
investigated.
used the tarp to keep the body from
Like by
getting
herself.
soaked.
That's true. Okay.
But why would
Yeah.
they go to all that effort just to
God.
keep the
Yeah, that's
body
kinda
from getting
true.
wet?
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder
Well, yeah,
actually took
because
place.
of this.
Oh yeah.
In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
Right. Okay. That looks hella incriminating.
Yeah. Why would Kyoko say that? Why would she want to make me look like the killer? No, I can't think about that right now.
Cause she knows. Cause she
That's
appeared in the
hard.
room.
If it was used the way Kyoko said, that tarp must have touched the body, right?
Blood.
Exactly. That's what I said.
But the body...
Wait, something's not right.
And what might that be?
Damn. I can't worry about Kyoko's motivations. If I don't do something, everyone's
Well,
gonna
what
pick
if
on the
you
killer.
are? What if you are? Huh?
Why would he be that? So you're saying he consciously moved the tarp somehow in the middle of the night?
Oh wait, no.
Also, what's the chicken have to play into any of this?
I mean,
I don't
maybe.
know.
We don't know about that yet.
Click.
I mean,
I already clicked.
obviously there's no play.
Also, by the way, that wasn't a rhetorical question. Like, do you actually think that? Because that might be possible.
Body before the explosion, it was covered in blood.
One second.
Body before the explosion.
Yeah. I know.
By covering the body with the tarp, the
Makoto
killer
really
prevented
did
it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
That's the first time
No
you've
blood.
spoken in
Because
non-stop debate,
that
by the way.
side was protected from the water.
What?
But no blood.
Am I dumb?
I think it didn't get dirty. It's the last line.
Also, by the way, guys, that was the
Covering
first
the
time in the
body
game
with
you've
the
spoken in a non-stop debate.
The killer
Oh
prevented
yeah, I
it
was
from
gonna
getting
very-
say that.
You're right. It's the very last.
So the reason the tarp
It's
is
the last
because the
one.
spring, but the underside, it was totally, it's because that side, since
I
it was
didn't know there was a
facing,
last
Of course it didn't get dirty.
Okay.
no, that's wrong.
Shit, I missed. Sorry.
Bruh.
I hit the pink
One
shit. I
side
hit the
being
pink
clean
shit.
is pretty
Is that
strange if you think about it.
It's true. It's true.
Blood.
Jack, should I wait?
Yeah, wait for me. Give me a sec.
Alright.
Is anyone
I'm
in
listening to the
chat?
chat right
Got
now.
it.
I was about to say, bro, I just said that.
Nice. Esp? Do you know an
I'm
Esp?
ESP, that's
That was Jonathan.
Okay, yeah. He was getting mad that you didn't do it yet.
Alright,
You didn't
click.
get that one part.
Click, you're my.
Hey, people in the chat. How many people are watching? We have 5 watching now.
What?
Damn, that's pretty good. One of them's me though. One of them.
One of them is probably me, too.
Oh my god.
Alright, click, idiot.
So that's 3. You have 2 unknowns.
Because the blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right? Byakuya said it himself. Not to touch it, or you might get some on you. If you put a tarp on a body in that state, It absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
Especially if there was water on it.
Unless there was a knife. No, unless there was a knife sticking out of it.
Yeah.
No, it would still touch the knife. It would still touch the blood. It would definitely still touch the blood.
That doesn't show how much blood was actually on it, probably.
It's too big of a tarp, too.
Well, maybe the culprit washed it, so nobody would know they'd used it.
What?
They would have washed.
They would have washed
they
both
would've
sides.
Yeah.
Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Oh, yeah, true.
More than that,
Unless you're an idiot.
what if the
so.
very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage?
There is fake. There is extra blood.
Guys, listen to what's happening here. Kyoko is literally for you being the culprit. Like, that's never happened before. The blood was camouflage.
What if, after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim?
Oh.
You mean someone else's blood? Where would they get some?
Where
Oh,
would
yeah.
they get blood, guys?
I know.
They hit on the
could've
head.
Grab some of the blood packs from the
Well,
nurse's
Yeah,
office.
that.
Hold on.
That.
No,
That's
well,
what
hold on.
Hifumi did, right? When he pretended to be dead?
Or the
No,
room.
call back.
That's not what happened this time.
No.
The killer
They didn't
got the
hit them on the
blood
head,
from
no.
right there in the garden.
What?
The
From
monster.
the clan?
Chicken.
Oh!
There you go. Chicken murder.
What? They killed the chicken?
Bro.
Present the chickens.
I mean, yeah, but
This
it's not
is
their
a trial
blood.
for the chicken.
Could it have
Yeah, it
been
is.
chicken blood?
Chicken blood?
Hold on.
When I
And
checked
then- and
the
then
chicken
just threw the
coop
corpse
before the
into the
murder,
Monokuma
there were
flower.
5 chickens. But after the murder, there were only 4.
Where'd they put the chicken corpse?
So you're saying
I mean, I don't know.
someone killed
Threw it
a
away?
chicken and then covered the body
Threw
with
it
Throw
back.
blood?
it into the flower. The flower can eat that.
That's messed up.
Killing a living thing just to do something like that is awful. They should have at
Killing a
least
living
eaten
thing just
it.
to kill another living.
I wonder if the killer
Unless they
had
did.
to get the blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around.
I mean, maybe.
Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
Yeah, that's true.
Perhaps, but even so, there's one thing that still doesn't make sense. You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right? But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body.
Right.
But that's not what we saw.
Duct
Only
tape.
the victim's clothing had
Duct
blood
tape.
on it.
Oh.
The ground was completely clean.
Yeah.
I have to agree,
It's the duct
that
tape.
certainly is strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood beforehand.
They covered it beforehand?
And use the
When
duct
you
tape.
discovered the body, was it wearing
Yeah.
the coat like you normally would?
Yeah. Did you guys notice that?
I think so.
Coat?
Kind of.
The white coat.
Wait,
Yeah.
no.
Oh!
The head was
the
through the
sleeves
neck
aren't
roll,
on it.
No, it
but the
wasn't.
arms
It's
weren't in the
like how
sleeves.
Hiro wears his jacket. He just doesn't use
Yeah.
the sleeves.
He doesn't use the sleeves. That's pretty weird.
Right. Okay.
I'm surprised you guys didn't notice that.
Then that settles it.
Bruh.
Sorry, I'm having a tough time keeping up. What settles what?
Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off,
Yeah.
but the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp.
Okay.
Then, later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body, the coat they'd already covered in blood.
Oh.
This series of cover-ups was meant to disguise the actual time the murder
Well, we just
occurred.
uncovered that, okay.
They wanted us to think the murder happened sometime after the sprinklers had gone off, at 7:30.
Yeah.
If that's actually what
let's
took
see.
place, it certainly becomes possible that the murder happened earlier.
But to pull all that off, wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult. They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body. They'd be done in no time.
Maybe, but still.
Hina,
Goddamn.
after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point on?
Oh no.
Did
I
they?
headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
That's true,
Then
but
you
we
had plenty
know
of
what
time to
happened
spare,
during that time
wouldn't you say?
period.
Well.
We know exactly what happened during
Do
that time
you?
period. We played it. Yes, because we played through it.
Well, yeah, of
That's
course, but
not-
like,
Don't bother saying it's not possible.
I must
it
admit,
is possible.
Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Makoto's alibi is
In
inadequate.
theory, it's possible. However,
Well, it is
Kyoko's. We have not said a word about Kyoko's alibi.
Yes, but she's just trying to defend herself and making it seem like it's also possible.
That's true.
And the suspicion falls back on me again. But why? Why is Kyoko trying to entrap me?
Maybe she
I mean,
knows.
trust
or
no
maybe
one,
she
I
can kill her.
guess.
I don't understand.
Oh, by the way, this is a replica of the first murder.
No, not really. I mean,
I
like,
mean,
yeah,
sort of.
Makoto's.
No,
Makoto
the
is like.
knife, they found a knife that they then got killed with.
That's pretty much
And
the
a very
similar.
own knife in the
okay.
chest. That's
Right.
true.
Like,
Oh, disguised dead body is now part of the truth bullet.
right. Okay.
Was that the first time that's
Interesting.
happening?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe?
No. Second.
Where'd they get the bomb from, though?
Something.
I think right. Yeah.
Well
I think we
then,
did have it in a second.
looks
also.
like we're back to square one. Makoto's
There you
alibi
go.
is no good, so once again, our suspects are him and Kyoko.
It's a hard trial, guys.
Serious,
They had to get the
man?
bomb from somewhere.
Which one of them did it? Hey, why don't we let luck decide?
Oh my god.
Let's
Oh
flip
my
a coin.
God.
50-50 odds.
Oh,
Oh boy.
That's a good
See?
idea.
Pretty
Do
good
that.
idea, right?
No.
not
Mhm,
that.
mhm.
I just remembered something super serious.
Well, don't just stand there. Out with it.
You know that knife we found all black and burnt?
One we found stuck in the body before it exploded, right?
It was the
According
knife
to the
entrusted to
Monokuma file,
Makoto.
the knife went all the way through, from front to back.
How?
Wait, then how
Wow.
did it get burned?
What about it?
How did it get burned if it was
I'm
covered?
pretty sure
Oh,
I've
yeah,
seen
how did it
that
get
knife
on- get
somewhere
out?
before. That's what I thought when I
Yeah.
first saw it. I just
Yeah.
remembered.
Yeah. And Makoto never said that he
Oh, yeah.
didn't.
It was our
Right
knife.
now.
We're being afraid. Wait,
That's
who gave
you.
us the knife? Whoever gave us the knife is.
Oh, the knife! Oh, you gotta know that! You can't let Toko keep it, dude. That's for sure. We don't know what she might
She already
do.
has scissors.
I don't want it anyway. So what to do?
Someone stole it from us, though. We need to say that.
Oh, Ian isn't here. Bethel, you.
What? Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto?
Huh?
He wanted us to have it. So she could have framed us.
The
Right.
knife we gave to Makoto?
Yeah, that is pretty damning evidence.
You don't seem surprised.
It was
You
the
must have noticed
You guys didn't
earlier.
notice that. You guys didn't notice
Yeah.
that also.
Then why did you hide that fact?
It's not that I hid it. It's just...
Okay, I couldn't be sure of what actually happened last night. I thought maybe I really did kill
Yeah,
her.
I think that too.
Nah,
Suspicious. Very
there wouldn't be
suspicious
any more of the game,
indeed.
though. It was
The
us.
knife we found
Yeah,
stuck in the body came
No,
from
there could.
Makoto.
There could be some twist that happens.
Now I'm totally convinced he did it. 12,000% convinced.
12,000.
That's those are
Considering
pretty
everything
high.
up till now. Yeah, I should be able to make it clear. I have to prove that I didn't murder anyone. I'm not
Oh,
the killer.
God.
Are you really though?
Alright, here we go. Face and control, buddy.
Shut up.
Alright, this guy's dead
We
body,
didn't have the
explode
key to
body
get into
analysis,
that girl's room and
fragment
put the
dead
thing
body.
there. Guys, remember the key to the
Okay.
locker?
The knife
Found
we
in that
found
room?
lodged
You
in the
couldn't get in
dead
that
body.
room. You couldn't get in that room.
Right.
We gave to
Who had the
Makoto.
key? That guy.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once? That automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right?
No.
So there's no question.
Wait.
You took that
Dude,
knife of yours
like,
and
put
killed
there.
her with it.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto.
Wait, what'd you say?
The knife was put in afterwards.
Yeah, exactly. So I was trying to find that.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to
The
find.
knife we
The coat
found
was-
lodged in the
So
dead
it's obviously
body.
framed.
It's the same one we gave to
Exploded
Makoto.
body analysis. Would that be it?
Really
hold on,
is,
hold on,
isn't
hold on. Let me see.
I was afraid.
I only have disguised dead body.
If he did have
exploded
that
body
knife
analysis, and
before,
fragments of the
then-
dead body.
I think
That seals
explodes
it.
body analysis.
Makoto did it.
Well, why would it be that?
Just because I had the
I
knife
think
once?
it might be disguised dead
That
body.
automatically makes me the killer?
Oh,
Well,
yeah, it is.
getting
It is
stabbed
the
is what
disguised
killed
dead
her,
body.
right? So
Not
there's no
necessarily,
question.
because there's the.
Yes.
I'm very confused.
That's what he's talking
You took
about.
that knife of yours and killed her with it.
Stab, stab, stab.
Hold on. Is the getting stabbed line?
I'm gonna try it. I was going to, but I didn't know if it was right.
The knife we
Or
found.
wait.
Really
It
is,
might be
isn't
the
it?
If he did
exploded
have that,
dead.
that seals it.
Just because I.
I'm gonna try that
automatic-
the exploded dead body analysis on the getting stabbed.
Oh, it's getting
No,
stabbed.
it is this guy's dead body. Okay.
Yep. Because that's when you guys learned about that whole ordeal.
Hold on. The
You just
stab
learned about
wound
that.
isn't what killed Mukuro.
I'm dumb,
Wait,
bro.
wait,
I'm not.
wait,
I'm not. You need to pay attention more.
You do. You guys really do.
Because we literally just figured that out. Jack, are you here?
Yeah. 2 seconds.
He's getting into it. He's getting to it.
Yeah.
I assume.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. All right, ready. Click.
That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Correct.
Lies! We never talked about what killed her.
No, don't you remember? The killer covered the dead body with the tarp, and then put
Yeah.
the bloody coat on it, right? In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
Okay, fine. So what?
So, when we discovered the body, the knife had been thrust through the coat along with the body.
Right.
Yeah.
Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she
Blunt
was
object to
already
the head.
dead at that point, obviously the stab wound isn't what killed her.
Yeah. So what did
Maybe
kill
you
her?
stabbed her twice. Once to kill her and once to cover it up.
Victim was stabbed twice in the same spot? No, there's no way that's possible.
Okay. It's probably. Hold on. What is Monokuma? Oh shit! I accidentally presented the Monokuma file. And it works. Yeah, it's the
Yeah, I
Monokuma
was
file.
gonna do that, but I was just looking through all of them.
It's Monokuma file. I was gonna check it, but I clicked
The
the wrong button.
Monokuma file clearly
Yeah,
states
one
that there was
stab wound. It
only
said once.
one stab wound.
Small things, guys. Small things.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it sure did. I totally forgot about that.
That is
The
a very
knife
minute thing, though.
Was just another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer. They probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her.
There's some serious thought to have been put in this
Exploding the
murder.
body afterward was probably meant to do the same thing. The explosion severely damaged the body, making it impossible to know what really killed her. It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of their crime.
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound and then detonated the body afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
Oh, hey, I have a question. It kind of goes back to the beginning, but what's the deal with that explosion anyway?
Yeah,
Why'd
true.
the body
Right,
just
yeah.
blow up all of a sudden?
You
like
had the
that?
bomb.
It's the bomb. It's
If
the
you
bomb.
bothered
Yeah.
to put that lump of gray matter between your
Bruh.
ears to use, you'd know the answer.
Well,
Brain
you're
is
so
actually
smart.
great.
Just tell me.
I'll tell you.
Kind of what
I
it's
bet
made
some
of.
unknown quantum particle caused an
Shut the
atomic
fuck
level
up.
spontaneous
Shut the fuck up.
combustion.
I might be
Yo,
dumb, but even I'm
Man's
not dumb
literally
enough to believe
speaking
that.
Star Citizen to make himself sound smart.
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell her or we won't make any headway on this.
Why do I have to do it?
Hell no.
Trust him, I guess.
Monokuma bomb. Okay. Is it the fragments near the dead body?
I'm
Let me
gonna just
see
go
if there's
through
anything.
it. Yeah,
It's
a
fragments near the dead
fragments,
body.
yeah.
There's nothing else there.
I got it! After the explosion, we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the body, right? That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Huh? You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
That's only natural. Because, of course,
Is it a monster bomb?
Yeah, Monokuma
we
bomb.
saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma. It's part of a bomb.
Oh! Then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Correct.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto. And the
Okay.
So it
only
must
one
not
who
be
would benefit
Makoto.
from that is the
Kyoko.
only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
Yeah.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. we still don't know what actually killed the victim.
That's
Yeah.
true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Fine. I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
He's pretty quiet. We need to determine what ultimately killed the victim. I need to... Fuck, my thing's glitching out. I need to concentrate.
Blunt shit to the head. Probably gonna be Monokuma file number 5. It's the only bullet I have.
Are you serious? You only have one bullet? Oh
yeah,
my
it's
God.
Then shall we continue the debate?
I breathed it
I don't know
so
how to
fast,
say
guys.
this.
I'm so cool. I did it in 2 days.
Guys,
correct.
Well,
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
guys, be really
yeah.
careful here.
According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back
What?
of her head.
Yeah.
And more than that.
No, I right-clicked and it did
That's not
20
wrong.
seconds.
The victim
tools
had
for the
suffered
tool shed, by the way.
countless
I didn't
wounds
left-click, I
across her
right-clicked.
entire body.
Okay, countless wounds. Count, it's... Oh, fuck, it's not. Never mind.
Wait, it's
Then
not?
shall we continue the
Yeah,
debate?
no.
Hold on.
The
Contradiction
victim's
there
fatal
somewhere.
injury has yet to be determined.
Guys,
Correct?
be very
No,
careful.
explosion didn't kill her
Really,
for sure.
guys, really think about what they're saying here.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead.
And
I
it
think I already know
wasn't
the answer.
Because of the knife, right? And then
I think I already know the answer.
That's gotta be
I think we grab
that, the
the
victim had
hit
suffered
and
countless
then
wounds across
hit
her
Hyakuya's statement.
Then shall we continue? The victim's
Fatal injury has yet to be determined.
What?
No, you grab it.
Yeah,
Grab
remember grabbing memory?
grab the hit.
Grab
the
his
hit
hold
on
left
the
click
back
or
of her
right
head.
click?
You have to grab the
Then
statement,
shall we
remember?
continue
Yeah,
the
but how do you
debate?
grab?
The victim's
Grab-
fatal injury
Has yet to
to be determined.
How do you
correct?
grab? Like that?
No,
Like
you
that.
grab
Explosion
it.
didn't kill her for sure.
Like that, but not that
I
one.
guess.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's not that one. That's the one you're supposed to
She was
shoot it
already
at.
totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife,
Fatal
right?
injury. Yep. Okay, got it.
There's only...
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick while you're
There was
catching
that,
up.
and more than that,
The victim had suffered countless
Wait,
wounds
what are
across
we
her
supposed to
entire
grab?
body.
Think about what they're saying. I can only think of one thing that could have killed her.
Then shall
Something
we
from the
continue
shed.
the debate?
The shed.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that
I don't
showed she
know,
was
bro.
hit on the back of her head.
And more than that,
Just think about what
the
they're saying.
victim had
Like,
suffered
what?
countless wounds across her entire body.
Kumi, it's the first thing that Byakuya said.
I know, but what do I grab?
The blow to the back of the head.
Oh, so I'm doing it right.
Then shall we continue
Yeah,
the
yeah,
debate?
Yeah, you're
The
fine.
That's what I was
victim's
gonna do. I
fatal
thought you were saying I
injury
was
has
wrong.
yet to be determined.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
No, that's wrong.
There you go.
Got it. But yeah, careful guys. Whenever they have like one truth bullet,
Mukuro
they're
died
trying to
because of the
trick you.
blow
It's
to the
probably a
back of the
grab.
head she suffered.
Yeah.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't
No,
have anything to
she
do
is
with
the
it?
Ultimate Soldier.
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good point.
Ultimate
If they were
Soldier.
old, I guess they don't really matter.
Okay, then we're safe
Not
in assuming
true.
the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
I mean, hey, if she's the ultimate soldier, then
What was the
probably has a bunch
matter
of
with
wounds.
them?
The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a metal pipe.
Oh,
Baseball
I bet
bat?
it was the pickaxe.
No, that's not a thing.
How is that even possible?
It's not
If
blunt.
you hit someone
Unless they use the
with
back
that,
end.
it'd cave
Oh,
their
pickaxe?
skull in completely.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the
Oh.
handle.
Yeah, like I said,
Oh, he
unless they
could
hit
be
it
right.
with the other hand.
The balance would
Yeah,
be
the
all
balance would be all
off.
off.
Oh,
You
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah,
be able to
okay.
swing it with any kind of power.
It'd be very, very
I
hard.
wouldn't mind testing it on you if you want.
No thanks. I bet you just hit me with the metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours,
Oh my
throw
God.
it on the ground and
Shut
spit
up,
on it.
please.
So which one's the serial killer again?
I feel the same way. Looks like we're on the same
Yo,
page this
bruh.
time.
Seriously?
Oh
want
my
to figure
God, I
out
love
what
these
killed
people.
her, right? It just so happens we already know.
We already know? I knew we could count on you, Master.
Thematic.
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto.
Oh my god!
Use the real murder weapon?
I do everything!
Okay, why is Kyoko dying?
Because she's getting
thick as a
fucked here.
metal pipe.
There's
Wait,
nothing
she's
here
eating
that's
arrows.
thick as a metal pipe. Oh!
It's not. No, the
No,
arrows.
No,
And
no,
That's
that would
that's
not work.
way too thin, bro.
The wood block key could have done that, but
That's
What?
wood. It's
I know.
tiny.
wood is still. That's a good
It's
plan.
tiny though. It's like that's the size of a credit card.
Guys, are those titanium arrows really not
It
possible?
could-
I mean, it's the
could-
only thing on here that would even be close. That's what I was meant to use in
agree.
the first
Hold
place.
on. Let me. Okay, there appears to be
Yeah.
10 in total.
That's what I was gonna click, but Jack said
Back of
no!
the head with something, and that's what killed her.
Oh god, you fucking idiot.
What? Who?
Oh, it worked. It worked.
Yeah,
Click.
what?
I thought. No, I thought this was like a default answer or whatever.
No.
Click.
Hold on, important stuff.
Oh, is there Discord messages?
Alright.
See.
Ba-da-ba.
What's up? Is
And
my
that
DPI
something
fucked up?
was
Okay.
the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the
Check my
dojo.
DPI. Click.
Arrow. That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
Seriously?
Are you sure?
I mean,
that
Yeah.
sounds kind of weird.
yeah, I agree.
Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master? You have
Fuck up.
no right!
Please, please.
I'm not back talking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
Click.
I don't blame Hina for doubting it, because there's one more thing about that weapon.
They're fucking tiny.
One more
Oh, okay.
secret.
Click. Is it gonna be the woodblock key? Oh, the bloody. Oh shit! It's bloody duct tape, woodblock key, or titanium arrows.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Yeah.
Are you
The
sure?
murder weapon, right?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, cause in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon
About
must have
as
been about
round
as
as a
thick as a
metal
metal
pipe,
pipe,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's why
It seems
I
like an
turned
arrow
myself
would
down.
just be too thin.
Well,
Talking back to
What
Master!
if they...
You
What
have
if they just
no
used a bunch of
right!
them at once?
What if they
I
put
mean,
the tape
oh,
on the...
yeah, bloody duct tape.
Yeah, that's
They
what
tied them all together.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
It was
okay.
in the dojo locker,
bloody
right?
duct tape.
I have
okay.
no doubt.
Okay.
Sound
Wait, what
That
were you
makes a
saying?
lot of
The
sense.
weapon must have
What are
been
we saying?
like an arrow would
Bloody duct tape. Yes,
Just
no,
watch,
it's
just
bloody
watch.
duct tape. Hold on. I'm not there yet.
right.
I'm not there yet.
Just the one arrow would have been too weak.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why the killer
yeah,
used
it wouldn't have
another
been able to
weapon.
kill them.
Another
Not
weapon.
another
One arrow to
weapon.
the head wouldn't have killed them.
Yeah.
Inside the dojo locker,
okay.
we also found a balled-up wad of duct tape.
With blood on it.
The killer probably uses duct tape to bind multiple
Hold on.
arrows together.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single
Yeah.
weapon as thick as a pipe. And that's exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks.
Oh my gosh.
One stick is weak,
Nobody
so put them
cares.
together, and they
Actually
become
saying
strong.
some intellectual
It's meant to
shit.
teach cooperation.
Tapes
that's
together
harsh.
strong.
Finally using your
Harsh.
talent.
Were you even listening?
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon. As for who the culprit
I still
is that
think it's the
stashed
killer
the
for a
weapon in
girl.
the dojo locker,
Had
It was
to
you,
have been
Kyoko.
Kyoko.
I've never been to the
because-
dojo.
oh no, you
No, you-
absolutely have.
How can
Yeah.
you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Don't
We
we,
do?
Makoto?
Yeah, the
Wait,
key.
oh.
The fact that
Oh,
we
the
got
key.
from
The
her.
key was in her room. The key was in her room.
Oh, we found
What?
that in her room? Am I fucking dumb?
But wait, no, her room was locked though, and the only person that had the actual key was that guy.
Byakuya.
What's the matter?
No,
Byakuya framed him, or framed us, and then
but
also
there was
framed
no way to. But there was no way to for him to do it. So.
Yeah,
you're right. Click.
Unless he was
you
lying
don't
about
intend
him.
to protect a murderer.
There's no lying.
Hina would have had to lie too.
Guys, there's no lying happening. They were all together. There's no lying happening.
Yeah, I agree. Look,
You know what will happen
Inokia's
if you
doing
do,
that
don't
thing
you?
again where
If
he's
you cover
completely
for the
confident.
culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to the death of us all. Remember?
Of course I remember.
Yeah.
Then show us.
Yes.
Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
The key.
Yes.
I have evidence. Evidence that Kyoko went to the dojo.
All right, is it the key or
It's
like
the
one
key.
of her accounts
I got it.
or whatever?
The key.
The one thing that proves Kyoko
Yeah, okay.
was in the dojo is...
Oh shit,
Yeah.
I missed it. There we go.
Although she didn't even have access to her
Right
own room, so
here.
you couldn't really
The
put it
key
there.
to the dojo locker.
And how does that prove anything?
Because I found it in your room.
It
But
was
she didn't have access to her
in my
room.
room?
Don't
Hold on,
bother
she
trying
doesn't
to play
know?
dumb.
She doesn't have
That
access
key
to
is
it. The
just
room.
the
He
final
does
piece
though.
of the puzzle.
He has the key to her room. Remember?
Well, that doesn't
I
mean it's him.
really think
That doesn't mean it's
the
him.
fact that she's even if she might be lying.
Pretty damning.
Your non-existent
it is pretty
alibi, your
damning.
clear motive, your attempts
But
to frame
The
Makoto
fact
for
that
the
she
crime.
doesn't know makes me really
This
think
all
that
proves
it's
that you are
fucking
the true
Monokuma,
culprit.
dude.
You can't explain this away, so just give up.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, I wouldn't take
Not
Kyoko
this
to
again.
lie.
You really are dead set on
Bethel, okay,
defending her,
Bethel, here's the
aren't
point
you?
where you should shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna be honest. Like,
No,
you know what's happening.
it's not
you
that
know
I
what's
want to
happening.
defend her.
Okay.
It's just... There's one more thing I
Like,
need to ask
respectfully.
her.
Respectfully, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, yeah.
Click.
Kyoko,
You're
I want you to
bordering
tell
on
me
spoiler
something.
territory.
Were you in my room last night? Yeah,
Last
I called it.
you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
Yeah, I mean,
I was just protecting you.
From Mukuro Ikusaba.
she was protecting me? Then does that mean she...
Yeah, because this dumbass leaves his room unlocked like he did last
So
time.
fucking dumb.
She knew I was being attacked. Well, what's so fucking dumb?
He won't close. He won't lock his door.
Oh, she
Yeah.
killed him
And
protecting
she came
us.
to my rescue.
No, she killed him protecting us.
Yeah.
Could that be when... Which would mean that
Kyoko.
Was the killer.
She killed someone for me?
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
Hold on.
God.
I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were
near
stubborn,
the
but
end?
this is
Oh,
just getting
no.
ridiculous.
Really?
Protecting him.
But you should know better than
as...
anyone I didn't do it.
No.
Can you
Guys,
tell me
guys,
I'm
guys,
wrong?
Stop clicking. Protecting him, as in, instead of killing Mukuro Ikusaba, protecting him by hiding the evidence.
What?
That doesn't make any sense, dude.
I mean, Byakuya has done it before, so like,
What are you
whatever.
talking about? Wait. What are you
Never
talking
mind.
about by
I
hiding
think-
evidence?
Wait.
No,
okay,
she
you know, I'm gonna be
Guys,
quiet,
just keep
I'm
going. Just keep
quiet.
going. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Yeah,
Bethel,
should
don't
know.
say anything. Bethel, do not say anything.
I wasn't going to spoil anything. I was trying to.
Byakuya
okay,
did
whatever.
something.
What? Byakuya should know better than anyone? Well, guys, what does that mean?
Alright, here we go.
Bum 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 bum.
Alright, when the body
Which
was
one is
found
it?
is my
Okay.
only. It's when the body was
Okay.
found.
Jack literally helping me.
Those
yeah,
words you
I
just
know.
spoke.
It's his only thing, though.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Exactly what I said.
We might have to grab
I'm
some.
not
Yeah, I
the
know.
killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Yeah.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Well,
Master
guys.
would never hide something from me.
Yeah, it
There's
was.
proof
Shut
that
up.
you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct?
Oh,
Wait,
because
what?
he
Could
He doesn't
I
have the
really
key.
have done
He
that?
doesn't have the
her
key.
key.
Yeah.
I said that. Okay, do you know how many times I said
Yeah,
that?
he
though?
said that a
Yeah.
lot.
Guys.
Those
So what do
words
I
you just
grab?
spoke.
Because that's definitely
What
not
do
this,
you mean?
right?
Yeah.
Exactly what I said. I'm not the
Just
killer.
because she didn't have her key doesn't mean that Byakuya did
You
it.
should understand that more than
But
anyone
that means
here.
that she couldn't.
Yeah, it was
What are you hiding?
Monokuma, I'm telling you.
Master would never hide something from me.
He's not hiding anything.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
I think I grabbed that.
Is
I'm gonna
that
grab
what you're
the-
saying?
that's proof.
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then
I'm gonna
left
try
the
shooting
locker key
their
in my own
proof.
room, correct? But
What do we
could I
grab
really
here?
have done that?
I don't know. I'm gonna grab their proof.
You're gonna grab
Those
what?
words you just spoke.
I grabbed their
What do you
proof.
mean?
I think you should grab the last
Exactly what I
statement.
said.
I'm gonna try their
I'm not,
proof
but
on the
you
last
should
statement.
understand.
I think you should grab the last statement and shoot
You
it
stated
at...
a
Well,
You said
guys,
I
guys,
hid
no,
the evidence
he's
and
the
then
Monokuma
left the
tool that
locker
can get
key in
anything,
my
right?
own room, correct?
Monokuma can do anything he
Could I
fucking wants.
really have done
So
that?
she has the Monokuma tool. She
Yeah.
can break
Those
into her
words
own
you
room.
just spoke.
Oh my god, you're right!
Exactly what I said.
What?
So can't she
Wait,
just
what
go
I
into
said?
her
I'm
own
not the
room?
killer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Using the
that's-
You
Monokuma
should
tool.
understand
Because
that
she
more than
has she has the
anyone
key
here.
that unlocks all the doors.
What are you
No, we don't. No. That's
Hold on,
that.
guys.
No,
Hold on,
never hide
guys,
something
guys,
from
guys,
me.
hold on.
Second floor. That key
Guys,
up-
guys,
There's
guys,
proof.
hold on. Get to this, guys. Get to this.
Okay. Do that? Wait, what? I just guessed.
Oh, okay, it's that.
Yes,
Alright.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I mean,
alright.
makes sense,
I
that's
thought
the
I
truth.
thought it was actually.
If I'm right, Kyoko
Alright,
wouldn't
hold
have
on,
been able to
don't-
get into her room.
Wait for me. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Without that tool, though.
Yeah,
Monokuma's
exactly.
But guys,
That
hold on.
Jack, are you
key
here?
doesn't do anything besides open the second floor.
That's not true.
No,
That
it is
is
true.
true.
It is
Guys,
true.
keep going,
Remember
keep
she
going.
said,
Guys,
I want to
guys,
find
okay,
out
okay,
this
okay,
excuse
okay,
going.
okay.
No, wait for me.
You're gonna have time to talk about. You're gonna have time to talk about this. I
Wait for
promise
me.
you're gonna have time to talk
I'm
about
not there.
That's true. Keep going.
No, I'm waiting for Jack.
Yeah, hold on. I know. Don't keep going, but like, you know, don't. You don't have to discuss this now.
Alright.
Trust me, there will be plenty of time to discuss this later.
Alright. Alright, click.
Because
Alright.
she had given her room key to Byakuya.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if I had the key to your room,
Then
Yeah.
obviously I had no way of getting in. Without my room
put
key,
it in
I
there?
couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself.
Click.
So yeah, she was also framed, and we were framed.
Click.
Guys.
I have a theory. I
Guys,
think
keep going.
Again.
I
Keep
think
going.
Mukuro killed herself.
Am I wrong?
No, you're
Really?
not.
No,
we are
that-
not.
that
It's
is a
not
good
gonna
theory,
be
though.
suicide twice in a row.
Who else? No.
It
Who
is
else could have
not-
killed her? The ultimate soldier?
Guys, keep going. You're gonna.
Monokuma.
One of you is gonna
would
be.
appear not.
Hold
Sure.
on.
Click.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
All right, guys. I want you to stop at the next decision. I want you guys to stop. Don't click anything. I want you guys to
Okay.
click it at the exact same time. This next decision.
What do you?
Right.
Very important something coming up. Very, very important decision coming up. No, that's
Is it
not
what I
actually
think it is?
true. That's a stop. There was a clear contradiction in what Kyoko just told us. An obvious lie. But this just isn't like her. Try and save herself with such a Okay, hold on.
Wait, what?
I know.
Hold on, how could... Wait, what?
What did she say?
Oh my god.
He said that there's no way she could have gotten into
let
her
me press
own
F2
room.
real quick. There's a clear contradiction in what Kyoko just told us, an obvious lie, but this just isn't like
Wait,
it.
hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Just wait for him.
An obvious
yeah,
lie.
okay.
Why did she make an
Click.
obvious lie?
Look.
Bro, I'm so hungry.
Oh, Zach not here? Oh, here it is.
Hey guys, it was an obvious lie because she's the killer? Or is it something else? Is there some deeper meaning hidden in what Kyoko said earlier? Bethel, that's you.
Oh, if you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen.
Okay, so she lied to protect herself.
on here?
Guys, that's you, Bethel.
Okay.
Monokuma
It's a trap the
is
mastermind
lying.
has laid out for us.
The mastermind's trap. The mastermind is trying to trap Kyoko? But hold on, guys. What if that's not really true?
What if she is the mastermind? I'm saying it.
What can I do? What should I do?
Bruh.
What should I...
Ooh, their whole world's
The
been turned upside down.
mastermind's trap?
Here we go.
The victim was Mukuro? And Kyoko killed her? What does Kyoko really know? What am I supposed to do? Kyoko's lie? I'm the only one who knows it's a lie.
Why? Come on.
What is he
I'm
talking
the only
about?
one
She wants us to know it's a lie,
who can
maybe.
expose it. What? But who can I trust? Alright guys, so
Oh god.
what am I supposed to do? The mastermind's trap.
The mastermind's trap. Is this gonna be one of the?
Bethel, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it?
Oh,
Bethel, are you gonna do it?
bro.
Should I do it?
If you what?
You can do it. You should do it.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? Oh, I'm about to die.
What do I do? I have to decide right here and now whether or not. Okay, guys, hold on. Hold on. Nobody click anything. Nobody click anything. This is a very, very important decision, guys. A very, very important decision. Okay, so.
What does it mean by run away? Does it mean literally run?
Guys, don't click it. Don't click anything. You will not be able to go back if you click something.
We
Hold on.
need to discuss what to do.
Guys, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something right now. Before you click anything, I need you guys to be 100% sure about Kyoko's lie. I need you guys to be 100% sure about Kyoko's lie because one of you did say something was actually right. Kyoko did lie about something. There's a way she could have gotten into her room. But the thing, and do you guys know what that is? Just say it right now. Don't click anything.
The master key.
Yes.
Key, that's literally what I said.
I called it.
Yeah, Tucker said that.
Yeah, the only... Yeah, it would make...
Okay, guys. Now we know that she was lying. There is a way to get inside her room. Do we say so?
Oh.
Why would she go inside her room to incriminate herself?
Okay. What I want to know...
She lied. She could have done this murder. In fact, she's probably one of the only people that could have done this at all. So, guys, do we say this?
Zach, is this some good ending, bad ending?
I'm not gonna say.
Fuck.
Is there only one possible answer?
Alright, what does
let it go mean? Does that mean don't pursue the lie, just call her up for it?
It's not about the evidence. It's not about any of this stuff. Do you guys want to pursue the lie?
Do we want to say it's her?
Because it's obviously her. Do we trust her, or do we want to survive?
Oh,
I want to survive.
Okay, let me but let me analyze. All right.
Because she probably
I do really want.
It couldn't have been anyone but her, guys. I mean, I hope you guys realize.
She knows something that we don't, though.
Okay,
so I feel
here's the thing. If we let it go, then everyone dies.
Yes, everyone but her. If she gets to pursue what the mastermind did. If we don't let it go,
then she dies, and we might not. We could figure out what's going on. She might give us the master key. But I'm intrigued. What exactly does runaway mean?
No, we shouldn't choose that. I think it's just the top two. Like, runaway's dumb.
I don't know. I kind of like this idea of runaway.
That would be a.
I think let it go, actually. I changed my mind. Because I feel like something...
No,
I'd say pursue it.
I say pursue.
Bruh, but I'm the owner of the game.
Well, decide. You guys need to decide right now.
Wait, no, maybe... Okay, guys, I have an idea. She did kill him on purpose, but that was, like, for a good reason. she was like helping the mastermind or something.
Well, yeah, of course. She definitely, obviously, was the only one here who could have done that, according to what we know so far. So, like,
According to
do
what
we
we know
say
so
that or not?
far.
I just got.
Well, I mean, like, there's nothing else we can know, as far as we know. So.
Why would she lie like that in front of my face and then expect me to just go
Alright,
with it?
so I
No,
have been told.
because
I have
if
been
there's,
told by my
like,
sources.
she's gonna be a suspect.
Wait, dude,
But
dude,
if she lies,
what
she
did you
won't be a
say?
suspect
Hey,
anymore.
God, wait, no, hold on. Jack, did you get spoiled?
I did not get spoiled. I've been told that it is in fact good ending, bad ending.
Dude,
Who said
from
that?
who?
Jonathan.
Whoa, why are you
Oh
looking
my
at the
God,
chat? Jonathan, oh my god!
I'm moderator.
Just ban him from the server.
I expected that. I expected that.
Okay,
That
well
is-
yeah, I
Guys,
kinda did
guys,
too,
guys,
but
guys,
still, that's
guys,
kinda
guys,
dumb.
Guys, hold on. Guys, hold on. He doesn't know what's happening in this game. He doesn't know what's happening in this game. He's doing it based on a guess. And also, guys, do not look at the chat anymore.
Okay, not looking at
Guys,
chat.
guys, from now on, nobody who doesn't want to be spoiled look at the chat.
Time
because that's
him out. Time him
bad
out.
ter-
Time
that's
him
bad
Just time him out
territory.
forever,
Bad
like
Okay,
ban
I
him,
won't look at
if
the
you
chat, I
can,
won't look at the
Cheto.
I get it. I get what you're trying to do here. I get what you're trying to do here, Jonathan in the chat. I get what you're trying to do here. This is a blind playthrough. I want them to be have an impartial decision here.
Okay.
I want them to have an impartial decision here. Don't look at the chat.
No ban.
Yes,
I
man.
want to pursue it. I
At
want.
least don't look at it. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
ma'am.
Trust me, dude, Jonathan. I get what you're trying to do. Jonathan.
So,
I
no
really,
ban?
really
Okay,
do
just
get
leave
it.
it, just
I
leave
really
it.
do
Nobody
get
needs
it.
to look at
Wait,
that.
no, guys. Do we trust her or do we not? That's all we need to know.
I trust her!
Then we should let it go.
No.
Listen to Jack.
Here's the thing. I doubt that it actually is good ending, bad ending shit. Because what Jonathan said and what Zach said in response. I don't
Really?
think
Okay, don't.
Zach
but
is...
I
Don't
want
just-
to pursue.
Jack, put it out of their head that what they said, okay?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that doesn't matter if it's good ending or bad
Regardless,
ending. We need to
regardless
make the
of
right
what they
decision.
said, I want to pursue. What?
I mean,
what?
okay.
Like, why? Okay, Gearmine, what do you want to do and why?
I want to pursue the lie, actually.
You want to pursue it?
I
Do we
feel
all
like-
agree that we're pursuing?
I can't. Okay, if I let it go, I feel like there's no way that we're gonna get out of this without
Because
dying.
if we let it go,
then
that
she wins,
probably
and then we all die.
there is a non-zero chance that everybody dies. It's like at least a 60% chance that we die.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Cause like I want to know what she's talking. At the same time, I'm like, I don't want to die.
Like, it wouldn't just be us dying, it would be everyone dying, because although if we... No, I'm not gonna think about that. Are we pursuing? Yes or no?
Let's go back. Like the...
No, I want to know
You
what
can't
she's
go back,
talking
you can't go
about though, because she
No,
said
like the...
she must have
Like,
found
think
something.
back.
I don't know.
Well, she hasn't said anything about that yet, so.
No, but she said, you won't find the
No,
mystery of the
wait.
school if I
Kyoko
die.
is-
That's what she said, right? Or something like that.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait, what'd she say?
Kyoko, I got it. I
She
know
said you'll
what's
never
going
find
on.
uncover the mystery of
I
the
know what's
school
going on. Shut up.
if you say
Shut
I'm
up.
the killer.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god,
Okay?
what?
Also,
I
everyone
know-
else is still alive, remember?
Shut the fuck up. I
Sorry.
know what's going on here.
What?
There's a reason why Kyoko lied. So because Monokuma told everyone to shut up when she was like getting close to saying what she knew. Alright? So she's trying to get it into the conversation. So if we pursue she hasn't objected to it, so let's pursue the lie.
What would that do?
It'll allow her a legitimate reason to bring up the Master Key. If we bring up the Master Key, then we can learn more about what Kyoko discovered. I say we pursue it, and that's why it's the best.
So
thing.
she brought that up on purpose to get me
Yes.
to ask her about it.
Kyoko
Okay. That's what I
is
said
that
at first,
smart.
but I was like,
Alright. Are we pursuing?
yes.
3, 2, 1,
Alright.
pursue.
There was a lie hidden within Kyoko's statement just now.
Alright.
Alright. Here we go.
This is a blind playthrough.
Right.
Isn't that right,
This is a blind
Kyoko?
playthrough.
You said it. The burden of proof is on you. So let's
Is it
hear
gonna
it.
be Kyoko's
Where's this
account?
lie,
That's
then?
what we just got.
Kyoko is definitely lying. And it must be because there's some other deeper truth she wants to keep hidden.
Or reveal.
This is the big bad, final, truthful.
Kyoko's
mess
account.
up in the music.
All I have is Kyoko's account, and that's gotta be it. That evidence
I
makes
didn't have
perfect
the key
sense.
to my room. Because I'd given it to Byakuya.
No
There's
problem.
no doubt about that, right?
Correct.
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
This?
Wait. I want to see the rest of
And
it.
when we searched Kyoko's room, how else could the key have gotten there?
Someone other than me must have put it there.
I
That's the
think
only
it's the
explanation.
second statement.
I didn't have because I'd given it. There's no doubt.
You are correct.
So I couldn't.
Possibly have gotten into my...
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, that's wrong.
Alright.
No.
Give me a sec.
Kyoko
Give me a
could have
sec.
gotten into her room.
Yeah.
The master key.
Oh yeah, Guillermo. Yeah, okay.
Alright,
I can
3,
get on.
2.
Hold on. Alright.
You said so yourself,
Click.
didn't you, Kyoko?
Click. Not
That's all.
quite.
That's all.
She's not here right now.
Actually, no, I got it.
Okay.
Actually, to be precise, not quite. I used Monokuma's secret tool, which can open.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm here. I want to.
Yeah.
Wait,
On
what,
my
Jack?
Word doc, I had brought up one other point.
We already
I brought
know
up
this is gonna
one other
happen.
point on my Word doc
No, I never get to voice.
that I need to tell you about. It's
But
really
you weren't
similar to
here.
this.
What?
Monokuma's secret tool?
Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room. It lets you get into any room in the school, which means she could have used it to get into her own room.
Correct.
Then
The
I guess
skeleton
that's
key.
it.
You're giving up just like that? You admit to killing...
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, this was a trap, and I wasn't able to
Hold
escape.
on. You fuck up.
So I lost. That's all this means.
You fuck up.
Then, are you saying you really didn't,
Wait a sec.
Kyoko, you really aren't the killer?
Okay, time's up.
Oh shit.
Oh my god!
Did we fuck up, dude?
Bruh!
Too late now.
I'm sorry to say, but your time is up. All done, all finished. The class
Hold on,
trial
he's never
is
said that before.
all over.
Yeah, he hasn't. I don't know why he's doing that.
That's ridiculous! Since when is there any?
It's because you were late, so the trial started late.
Oh.
Time ran out.
Remember when he said he'll get back at her?
Oh shit.
So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you. But I guess we
God.
already know who the black
Whoa.
is.
Shut up.
don't we?
Shut up. Vote for Monokuma.
Fucking bias. Oh my god, this is dumb.
Did we lose?
God.
Hold on.
No, it was right. Kyoko was the culprit, apparently.
What?
Based on the guilty sign that says right there.
Yep.
Shut up.
That's you. Okay, guess we're voting now. Good job! You got it right!
What happened?
Brilliantly right! You got it right? Does that mean Kyoko really is the killer? But something strange is going on here.
I agree.
There's something wrong with this whole class trial.
Maybe it's the background.
Kyoko!
Now then, I've prepared a very special
I prepared an extra special punishment this time. Is everyone ready? Okay then.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Hold up.
It's punishment time.
Okay, what's up?
Are we watching this? Yep.
Yeah.
Punishment time.
Oh, it's the same thing that happened in the anime.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but not a different. Those who have been found guilty.
Come on.
Like in all the last trials, this exact same animation happened.
Yes. Oh boy.
Oh my god, we picked the wrong thing.
Wait, the classroom,
Shit from the intro.
Yup.
What?
Intro.
Bruh.
That's not Makoto.
Were we supposed to? Were we supposed to die? No, it was also Kyoko in the intro too. Kyoko like appeared in a. Yeah. Come on. What's up with this?
Make sure, guys, don't look in the chat. Don't look in the chat, by the way. After School Lesson is the title of this. Oh boy.
Right.
I don't think she's gonna die.
I don't.
She might not. I don't think anyone's ever died. Remember those photos?
By the way, guys, look at the board there.
Yeah, the pink blood too. I really don't think the pink blood.
Fun fact, on the board there, Monica was teaching her about sex ed.
Yeah, that's weird. Come on. I think she appeared in the intro a bit. It's weird.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead, as in like Monokuma's dead, or
no, Kyoko.
Kyoko
died. Kyoko just died.
So what would have happened?
And that's how the class trial of Mukuro Ikusaba came to an end. I still have to wonder whether Kyoko was actually innocent or... Regardless, the truth was lost forever.
That's what she said! She said if we said she was the killer, then the truth would be lost forever.
Hold on. Click.
Ugh.
Even for me. I just stopped thinking about it.
Just keep playing.
That was the end of Mukuro's class trial. And in the end, it would prove to be our last class trial.
So we just got the bad ending, alright.
Yeah.
Once that case was over, there was never a single murder at Hope's Peak ever again.
What? So we just got the bad ending. Alright.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What?
That's interesting.
I remember.
Guys, keep going, keep going.
What about the 6th chapter? What?
We had obtained peace in exchange for the lives of all the others.
No. Wait for it.
Yo,
I know I'm not looking at what I think I'm looking at right now.
Okay.
Peace.
Oh my god.
Wait, what happened?
I know I'm not looking at.
What?
Every single person had babies with that girl.
Hold on,
Yeah.
what the hell happened?
And why did that person die?
Yeah, what?
Peace,
Click,
but only if that...
Why did that girl die?
God. Peace,
Right.
but only for us.
Yeah, because
That
there's
was
some
the only
weird
hope
shit
we
going
had.
on outside of the school. Hold on.
Hope. Hope?
Despair.
What is happening?
No, this is the bad ending.
There you go. Huh?
Makoto,
Yo,
why
that's
are
some
you staring
chaos
off into
control
space?
shit.
What? What? Huh? What?
Alright, game.
Okay.
Okay, alright, but
Guys,
there's like
lame.
an unsolved fucking mystery. What the fuck?
I bet you just an Easter egg if you keep
Didn't the game just tell us to redo what we just did? Oh my god.
Do I expose Kyoko's lie
Oh
or not?
my god.
Runaway is probably another weird ass bad ending.
I mean, you
I'd
already
say
got the
run away.
again.
I'd say run away.
Yeah, okay, so...
Because then the trial wouldn't end and we won't die for the murder.
By the way, guys, what you just got, I can confirm right now, what you just got is bad ending, a non-ending.
You cut out like 10 times.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's a non-canonical ending where, you know, obviously that happens.
That's so fucking weird. Click your mind. We've already seen this.
Beth, are you gonna read this?
No, we've already seen it.
Wow, we've already seen it.
It's fine. She's not wrong. I have to think
okay. So the game that was the wrong.
Okay.
Now, whether or not to expose Kyoko's lie.
Wait for me. Let me explain here. I think we're just dumb. The game just told us that we have to solve the mystery no matter what the danger,
Bro.
which means we have to let it go.
Bro, this dude Jonathan is spamming me on Discord saying stuff. Oh my god.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
I saw Trust Kyoko. That's all I saw and I stopped looking. Like he's being so annoying.
Okay. That's interesting.
Is everybody kicking from the stream or something?
No.
No, he's just like adding me and being annoying. I'm gonna block him.
Let me
Yeah, that's a
think
good
about Jonathan, shut the fuck up.
And what
I'm
Jonathan
dead
is
ass.
this? Is Jonathan Souls?
Jonathan that sits at our table, the annoying kid.
Yeah, okay. Anyway,
Oh yeah.
so if we let
I
it go,
know
that means while we're being punished, Kyoko can do some shit and save us and stop the machine. All right, let's let it go. 3, 2, 1.
Are we?
Wait,
Yes.
what? Why don't we
Not
see
letting
Runaway
it
so we can see
go.
another ending?
Huh?
Yeah, I want to see
run away so I can see another
looking at
ending.
the runaway ending?
Yeah, I want to see the runaway
Well, guys,
ending.
you guys don't know which one's bad and which one's good.
Yeah, sure. Let's see. Let it go. Let it go.
Let's let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Because wait, if we let it go, we all die in
It's
the
too
end.
late.
So
It's too late.
I just clicked
I
it.
made my decision. I have to believe in Kyoko. There's no way she would kill someone. There has to be some secret here. It's something that has to do with the mastermind's trap that Kyoko mentioned.
Yeah.
Well, does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as
I
fact?
feel like runaway is,
Yes.
is the actual ending.
I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
Right, okay, so then we're at a
Trying
stalemate.
to imply.
We're
But of
basically
course,
at a
I
stalemate.
have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I
So
couldn't
we find
possibly have killed
Monokuma
anyone.
guilty.
Or put the key in
Guys,
Kyoko's
listen.
room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
Oh.
There's only one
Monokuma
other
could've.
possibility I can
Monokuma.
think of. Someone could
Yeah.
have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene,
What?
pretended to find it there.
Makoto.
Oh.
Oh, great, here we go.
Oh my god.
It had to be Makoto, right?
I don't see any other option.
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong. Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh? A hidden
There-
side?
Is
First
there?
of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you?
No.
Yeah.
Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead.
Yeah,
and then
okay,
we're thrown
okay.
into a
This is a good
trial.
ending.
And
Yeah.
Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us.
Well,
No one's
So
gonna
that's
believe
why-
him.
Okay,
skipped it, fuck.
time's up.
Ah,
Time's
fuck.
up.
He did it again!
See?
What do you mean?
Weird shit.
He
Click.
did it again. He ended it early to prevent from himself getting
Time's
exposed.
up.
Well, I mean-
Class trials all over.
Oh my
Everyone
God.
can stop talking now.
He doesn't even play by his own
defense, He's
rules.
trying to stop.
That's
He's
so
trying to stop
annoying.
it
What do
and
you mean
save
time's
himself.
up? There's no
if we
time's
run away,
up.
he can't stop
Since
it.
when have we...
It's because
That was
you
Makoto's
were
line
late,
before.
so we had to push back
Yeah, it
the
was.
start time. So then, it's time for voting time.
Oh my!
Okay?
How is runaway the right
Everyone,
answer? What is
please
this
vote
game?
using
No,
the
no, no, no,
lever
no,
in
wait,
front
wait,
of
wait.
you.
I'm not
It
convinced.
doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't mean that, but I assume it does.
I'm not convinced.
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, all
The
right,
end of
all
the
right.
trial. The end of the trial.
Wait, nice.
You got an A.
Right,
Yay.
right, right. Okay, okay, okay. I get it.
I don't care about my score. What is happening?
Click.
Oh wow.
Monocoins.
Click again.
Yay.
Now,
I don't care about
who will be
those.
chosen as the blackened? Will
All
you
right,
make the
all right,
right
all right,
choice
so
or the
confused.
dreadfully wrong one?
Okay, so we
Move
know
on.
we've done the
What's it
right
gonna be?
thing.
What's it gonna be?
Hit Monokuma. Maybe it's just because of the thing he just said. He's gonna choose Monokuma.
Guys.
Monokuma is on the wheel, bro. Okay.
Makoto's guilty.
Yeah, we know.
Wait,
Monokuma
but wait,
doesn't
they
do
might
it.
have stopped it.
Makoto's guilty.
Actually, no, there's no way to stop it, really.
Wait,
Yeah,
guys,
Makoto's
Makoto
guilty,
says-
so
Wait,
he
wait,
lied
I'm
last
a
time. He
second
lied.
behind, I'm a
Wait, wait, no,
second
no, no,
behind.
never mind,
We gotta
never
run
mind,
away.
never mind. Keep going, keep
We have to
going.
run away. We have to run away. We have to run
You
away.
think I'm the killer?
There's no other option. To be fair. Sorry, dude.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
It's all your fault. Everyone, you're wrong. You got it all wrong. I didn't do it.
Monokuma's gonna say that was us.
Good job, everyone.
Yep, I called it. I called that.
Good job.
Yep.
Yeah.
What?
You got it
I knew
right.
that.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
god.
I agree, actually.
Wait. Did the game want us to go through both of those before we do Runaway? Because I feel like they
Guys,
made those
keep
two the
going,
obvious.
keep going,
They made
keep
No,
wait.
no, keep going, keep going.
They
Gil.
made those two the obvious choice, and then
No,
made you choose
I
Runaway
gave this
last.
not true. Bethel, stop saying anything. None of this makes any sense. This whole trial doesn't make any sense.
What if we never got it right?
It
Oh my
makes
God.
perfect sense.
Shing.
It's the same as always. It's just like all the other class trials, and I'm
They've
gonna
all
end it
been
the
wrong.
way.
Thrills, chills.
It's time for your
thrills.
heart-pounding, positively
my
thrilling
God.
punishment.
I know this is completely off topic, but how does the
Wait,
anime do this?
why do
Like,
I-
what? Does it just
It's
go?
really good. It's really good.
No, but this specifically, does it just go 3 times in a row? Like what?
Keep going, keep going.
I'll figure it out.
Kyoko!
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
Shit, dude.
Kyoko?
Let's give it everything we've
Shut
got.
the fuck up,
It's
please.
punishment.
Bro, this dude doesn't even play by his own rules. That's so annoying.
What if we never always? We didn't always get
Something's
it
gonna
right?
happen here.
No,
'Cause
no,
this
he's
was
just
in
gonna
the
die.
intro.
He's gonna
This shit
die.
was in the intro.
Actually, wait.
Alright.
Yeah, and it said class trial over, so.
Yeah, so this is, we are correct.
I don't know.
Or did it
No,
just
no,
say that to
no,
trick us? I don't know, bro. This game has done so many things that I have no idea.
He's gonna survive out of blind luck. He's gonna survive out of blind luck. Like,
The machine's
Yeah.
gonna break?
Is he?
Like what?
Is he? Is he?
I don't know what's gonna happen. Something is.
Looks the same
What's
to
on the
me.
blackboard this time? It's just, yeah, it's just the crushing machine. In the
Kuma.
intro. This is in the intro. He's gonna survive out of blind luck, I'm telling you.
No, we're gonna die. We're gonna go back.
Is he? After
he's
school
gonna
lesson.
die.
Everyone's
bro.
still alive. Everyone's still alive.
God.
Everyone's still alive. Maybe that's the pink blood. I don't know.
No, remember, like, we
Everyone's
saw
still
photos of
alive.
everyone being
I
still being
know,
alive.
but dude, we saw them get killed. We inspected their bodies. That's still, by the way, still sex ed. It changed. The board changed. Oh boy.
He's gonna survive out of luck. He's not gonna.
That
the
blue
timing's
light
off.
is gonna
The
do something.
timing is off.
No?
Or maybe we got away.
Oh my god!
Let's go.
I got it, bro.
That was alter ego.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, it is now.
That's
Let's
not
go.
luck. Interesting.
Monokuma could get crushed now by the thing.
No, that's not Monokuma. It's like a weird.
I guess. Yeah.
Alright. I got you.
What? How am I back?
Oh yeah, Alter Ego accessed the network. Alter Ego uploaded himself.
Yeah. We thought he died.
Why
but he
did-
died on that computer only.
Why did she do nothing when
Click, fucker.
when Kyoko died?
I don't know, cause that's a bad ending, maybe, and the plot device.
Okay.
Oh yeah, dude, it had to be.
This is...
Tucker.
Oh, alter ego.
Alter ego? Is this some stupid virus from that stupid guy?
Not
Oh
quite.
god.
He must have
guy
planned
who
it when he
literally-
invaded my network.
Correct.
Stupid
Oh
guy
my
that was
God.
smarter than the master.
Damn it all to hell! I don't believe this!
It would seem...
Bethel?
Oh, it seems you finally made your miscalculation. No, you miscalculated from the very beginning.
What the
The
heck?
strength of Alter
What
Ego.
was that?
In other
Alter Ego is
words,
the most advanced.
What I'm
shit
saying is, you shouldn't have underestimated us.
Why are you talking like you've already won? I barely felt a thing! It was a pinch! An itch! Stupid virus is gone now, got it? And so is Makoto!
You sure?
Maybe I didn't get him smashed in flash, but you're never gonna see him again! To waste away in a garbage-strewn pit! In a way, that's an even better special punishment!
Whoopsie.
Correct.
But it's still not enough! I'm still not satisfied! I'm still gonna bring despair to the rest
What?
of you!
Huh?
Bring despair to the
That's
entire
not fair.
world!
Wait. Okay. Okay.
Love that. Great. Awesome. He's gone now.
Is he gone, dude?
I love the point in story for the villain to realize he fucked up.
Tucker!
Oh, hey, Koyoko. What's the meaning of this?
You still get their name!
Tayoko, Kyoko, same
Yeah,
difference.
yeah, they seem.
Byakuya, but okay.
Oh, just what the hell is going on?
calm down.
It's okay. Oh.
Yeah,
We're not the ones being trapped this time.
Huh?
In other words,
Now it's the mastermind. Oh, bruh. That's ensnared.
Yes.
I can't read.
What did you
Yeah, you
say?
can't. It's fine. Toka!
Oh, what are you talking about?
So,
You'll understand soon enough. Very soon indeed.
Alright, so where are we, huh?
The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bus urban area.
Hold on.
It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world.
What?
Familiar?
Right.
Yes, very
Yeah, this is the intro. This is the intro. Or the
Yeah.
beginning.
Peak Academy.
Yes.
I haven't seen this in 2
Brings in
years.
top students from every field
3.
imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege.
Wait, are we doing this again?
Yes,
Oh,
the whole
no.
game starting
They say
again.
that
Yes.
if you- yes.
No,
They
not
say
the
that
whole
if you come
game,
here
but like
and manage to graduate,
another
you'll be set for life.
playthrough. With
That was the good ending. With hundreds of years of tradition. Also, by the way, the runaway ending is really underwhelming. There's no execution.
Okay.
There's no nothing. Basically, it turns to a black screen. And you basically just go back.
Right.
With 100 years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope Speak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do.
Fuck, dude.
No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Okay, I'm green now.
Yeah, this means unknown time.
Yeah, I know, but
What?
I'm here again. I remember this.
We fell asleep in class. Or
What?
some shit.
No, we woke up here.
Where am I?
When we stood at the front door.
Yeah.
I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body felt
Oh
heavy.
yeah, I remember that.
It wouldn't be weird for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but
Bruh.
what was I doing asleep here just now?
What the fuck?
It wasn't any classroom I'd ever been in before. What the heck is going on?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Finally.
There's a bomb down there.
I could finally feel my mind and body and start to come back together again.
What is this?
That's the rocket. That's the
Yep,
rocket,
That's the
dude.
intro. That's the rocket from the intro.
What do you mean
Oh,
the rocket
anime.
from the intro?
Anime.
The first execution, remember, Bagirmai?
The very
Sent
first
someone up into
death.
space, and then he brought him back down.
Yeah, that was
the
the intro to the anime.
very first
Oh. Am I still in that pit?
Wait.
The garbage pit?
Yeah.
Yup.
Master.
But why
Or
was
this
I?
just another dream?
Oh, okay.
A dream inside a hopeless nightmare. No, this isn't a dream. I could tell because the stench invading my nostrils was too
Bruh.
powerful for a dream.
Yeah.
What an awful smell. I was in a vast, dark cavern with the barest hint of light seeping in.
How did you survive falling?
Trash was piled high all across the area, probably landed on some... This must be some kind of underground garbage pit.
Which is where
Heck
we
of a heck of a situation to find myself in. But that was just the beginning of my problems.
Now
Fall
we did.
down Mount Abbott.
Was I going to be stuck in there till I wasted away and died? No, I can't let that happen.
Stop talking to yourself.
Not after what my good friend went through to save me. I remembered all too well what had happened. Alter Ego saved me.
Your eyes were fucking closed. No, you didn't know.
There must have been there must have been another fucking screen, I guess. And he used up the last little strength to do it. So I can't give up now. For myself and for my friend.
Say
And
Alter
with that,
Ego.
my pursuit of survival began. First step was to start looking for a way out of there.
Door.
Big
Look at the
door.
door. Look at the door.
Big door.
I can't. I want to
Lord.
explore everything else first, dummy.
Yeah, I'd say
Fine,
it's more
okay,
everything
okay.
else.
Rocket.
That's a rocket and a tank. I better not think too much about what I'm seeing
What?
down here.
So yeah, that was some
Desk,
random execution,
desk.
right? Like that we never know. We never.
Yeah,
noted
yeah,
anything
This
else
is
about.
a desk.
Why is that chair so small?
Anything.
Did you
Probably
see
the one that fell down there with me. Yeah, it's a really texture, yeah.
What else is
There's one more
there?
thing
There's
back
some.
there.
There's
Far
something to
left.
this side.
Oh,
that-
whoa.
Airplane.
Was that an
Airplane?
execution? I don't remember.
Nope.
Nope, there's no execution with an airplane.
How'd something like that wind up in this garbage pit?
Tell me an airplane fits in here.
Alright, we're
multiple.
looking at the
I a jet,
door
I guess.
then.
Not a
Door.
small thing.
Okay,
There's
door.
2, yeah.
Door.
Of course it's locked.
Rattle, rattle. It's locked.
The master key. If we have that, then we can get
Rattle.
out.
We don't have that.
Unless
No
if
matter how
they
many
gave it to
times-
us, like as he went away or something. I don't know.
No, no matter how many times I pushed or pulled or kicked at it, it didn't budge. Getting out of here isn't gonna be that easy. Well, if I'm not getting out of here anytime soon, I decided to look around for some food. There's plenty of food here, but it's all rotten. That was pointless too. Next, I search for some water. How can I be sure which liquids I can drink and which ones are an all-around bad idea?
So basically, you can't survive here.
Again, pointless. I feel like I'm blocked in on all sides. That's still not enough reason to give up. Because I'm still alive.
Not for a while.
As long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. Never gonna let you down. After making that proud declaration, the next thing I just was
Sleep.
Go to
Yeah.
Yeah.
my sleep was deep and uninterrupted. That was my only way to preserve what little strength I had left after not being able to eat or.
Yeah, we gotta wait for someone else to come get us.
I can't be sure, but I think at least a full day had to have passed. And all I did was sleep and sleep. It was like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out of the sky.
And something's gonna hit it around this
And then
guy.
something that follows.
However-
Yeah, exactly.
What fell from the sky
Bruh.
wasn't a sign. Not exactly.
Oh.
Got crunch! What the?
The key.
No
Strange sound
supplies?
breaks my
The
style of
key's gonna be
isolation,
there.
jarring me awake. As I watched the pile of garbage jostled and formed an odd shape. Did something fall down over there?
Or someone.
This is a garbage pit.
Something fell from up above. What could it have been?
Garbage? I genuinely don't know. I don't remember.
Did a giant piece of trash just fall down here?
Yeah.
I carefully stretched my hand out toward whatever it was that had tumbled down here with me.
Just a second.
Huh?
I think that's your line.
giant-
I think it's...
Huh?
A giant piece of trash? Rude.
Before she even emerged from the pile of garbage, I knew who it was.
Fucking hell, dude.
Oh, hello. That's some nice food.
That's what Lima said.
She has the key.
Kyoko?
Indeed.
You look like you're doing better than I expected.
What are you doing here?
So...
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to help you.
With the key.
I'm glad to hear that, Kyoko. You got a bit garbage in your hair. She gave her head a quick, sharp shake to get rid of the trash, then faced me again.
Hey,
Oh, first, I have something for you.
Go ahead and eat it. We'll talk once you're finished. Oh, that's
Well,
not.
that
That's my
makes me
fucking line. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I don't know how to read. That's you. That's your line.
No, you already read
Fine,
it.
I read it. Whatever. It's fine. Thank you. I snatched the bread and water that she was holding out for me. Within seconds, it was in my mouth and making its way toward my stomach. Whew, that really hit the spot. Now I've got all the energy I need to keep going.
So you still haven't given up then?
Of course not. After all, the fact that I can keep going forward is about all I'm good at.
hmm?
Well, that's not such a bad thing to be good at.
Talk to her.
But, Kyoko, why'd you come to rescue me?
So...
To pay a debt, or not, no, to atone.
Atone?
You...
During the trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything.
So, you knew that I knew.
Indeed.
But even though I knew, I did nothing to help you. I abandoned you.
Don't say that. You didn't abandon me. Well,
No, that's exactly what I did. I
So
abandoned you.
how did Makoto kill her then?
What?
Obviously,
You're trying to save me.
I think my theory is correct.
What if the
about
bear
him
never
not
knew who killed each other?
But they have cameras.
Wait, Bethel, did you read that? Did you read that?
They have
No,
cameras.
I'm waiting
They would
for you
see
guys.
who dragged the body into that room.
Yeah,
Or put
that's
it
a good
there.
point.
I'm pretty sure.
You were trying to save me, and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you.
However,
Maybe we worked together to kill him. So
But
both of us
listen.
killed him.
Not that I'm trying to make excuses, but... Oh.
You're mine.
Bro.
Alright, there's a reason that I survived no matter how it costs.
Okay,
Thanks,
you read
thanks, Jack.
Why did you have to survive?
it's true.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do a lot of reading.
And then she
So the
dies.
reason I had to survive
In other
Impale.
words,
is so that I can do what I came to this school to do. Bro, you have amnesia.
What?
Wait. I made up my mind to come to
Oh,
Hope's
okay.
Academy for one very important
Reactionception.
reason.
She saw the show
So
on
you have
TV or
some
something.
reason for coming to Hope's Peak?
indeed.
She saw the show or something from the last session,
Maybe.
and then okay.
That's right. At least I did once.
Once?
No, twice. Until recently, I'd forgotten what it was.
3 times? You forgot? But that's...
She is the mastermind.
I had no memory of what my purpose was.
No memory? That's impossible.
Amnesia!
Then, is it really true? You lost your memory?
Makoto,
Do you remember, Makoto? Do you remember the first thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived at the school?
The first thing? You're talking about when we fainted, right?
Yeah, that.
We stepped
I
onto the.
fainted, and when I woke up, I was trapped here.
that's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At the time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was.
But what would make you forget all that?
Hey,
We don't have an ultimate ability, do we?
No,
Luck.
ultimate lucky student. We got in by the school.
Strange, isn't it?
Oh.
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient.
Wait, how are we lucky student when we get into a school that tries to kill you?
That's the irony. That's literally what they said in the prologue. Are you saying you
Oh.
think you lost your memory because...
indeed.
I don't think. I'm positive it was the work of the mastermind. They stole my memory.
But why would they want to do that?
There's only one reason I can come up with. Because of my purpose and my ability. Somehow they would interfere with the mastermind's plans.
So the mastermind just stole them from you?
Hid them,
However,
rather.
And it could also mean somehow my memories may be connected to the mystery of the school and the mastermind. Which is why I have to get them back. That's why I've been investigating things by myself this whole time.
But if what you say is true, why didn't you ask the rest of us to help you?
why is that?
If I did that, and we all worked as one, the mastermind would have got noticed right away. Plus, there's always a chance the mastermind is actually one of us.
Her, she's the mastermind.
What?
Correct.
Well, don't make a big deal out of it. It's just a possibility. But since it is a possibility, we can't ignore it, right?
It's one of the idiot students, actually.
The
I just
mastermind-
accused 4 people of.
Yeah, the mastermind, one of us. If she believed that, then of course she couldn't trust anyone around her. In which case, it only makes sense that she would look into her missing memory by herself.
However,
That being said, there was a limit to what I could do by myself, which is why I asked you to help me.
Why me?
Because among everyone, you're the least likely to be the mastermind. That was just intuition, but...
We are the mastermind.
I see. You've literally accused, like, everybody. Your intuition was right. You've accused the idiot people, Kyoko and Makoto. You've literally accused Your intuition was right, though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could have been the mastermind.
We were the mastermind. I guarantee it.
Understand.
This is what he
That's
said
why
earlier.
we have that second.
Wait, what, Tucker?
We have the second evil person inside us, remember? That's the mastermind. But like
the second evil person inside of
Click.
us?
Remember in the dream?
Shut
In
up
the
and
dream.
click. No,
In the
shut
dream.
up and click.
Guys.
Understand everything. My goal isn't to get
Yeah,
out
we
of
already
here.
heard this.
It's
Yeah, maybe he is the mastermind,
to
huh?
stay here.
So you're saying Kyoko's wrong. It's like the dream I had before, but...
Wait, what? Where's Kyoko?
What?
Is she not? Was that it? Huh?
Listen.
Oh,
yeah,
oh my god, okay, I was about to say.
It just...
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, it's nothing. It is nothing, right?
Hey,
Even now, I still trust you, you know. I'm not used to relying on others.
correct.
I know I never asked you to help wait. Oh, my bad. I know I never asked you for help the right way, but I understand if you're not convinced.
Honestly, I was convinced. But Guillermo, why are you muted? I think that's just her
I thought
personality.
someone was about to come in my room, but they didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me too.
I read this.
Alright, door or Kyoko again?
Door.
Door.
Oh.
I better talk to
oh
Kyoko.
Then why you
Stop!
stop?
I better talk to Kyoko. Make game sense. You said you had a reason for doing all the investigating on your own. So, how'd that turn out? Were you able to remember anything?
So...
I think there's still a lot I don't remember, but at the very least, I was finally able to recall my purpose and my ability.
Good. There we go. Here we go.
You mentioned your ability.
I...
My ability, what everyone should have known me for. I'm the
Okay,
ultimate.
that's what I would have assumed. Yeah.
Like I said, she knew how to. She knew how to like examine.
And with that, you can now play the ROM hack, because that's what spoiled.
What?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, in the ROM hack that Jack posted.
The Mario 64 ROM hack?
my
Okay.
God.
Yeah, remember, she was the ultimate detective, and that's supposed to be a big mystery until then. The ultimate detective?
Correct.
And the reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy, there was someone I had to find here in the school.
You have to find someone? Ooh.
Oh, her outfit, like, totally makes sense. That's a fucking detective outfit and a half, dude.
It was the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
The headmaster? Why did you want to find the headmaster?
Get some really good head.
This is my father.
Bruh.
I read it.
Moment detective. Dude.
Wait, so it's not her?
I am your father.
In other words...
I was separated from him as a child. As it turns out, he became the headmaster of Hope's Peak.
So basically, in an alternate timeline, he killed his own daughter.
If he's the mastermind. If he's the mastermind. Is Hope's Peak headmaster? Is Hope's Peak's headmaster?
Headmaster doesn't mean mastermind. Yeah, we gotta remember that.
When Alter Ego told, I mean, maybe it could be. When Alter Ego told us how he thought the headmaster was involved.
I'll find a way.
Huh?
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
Remember that? Yeah.
No matter the cost.
Right.
Makes sense.
I do remember that. Kyoko, what's going on?
My memory hadn't come back at that point, but when he said that, I felt strange. It makes perfect sense now, of course, since my whole purpose for coming here was to find him.
That makes sense.
However...
But listen, Makoto, I want to make this perfectly clear so there's no misunderstanding. I said the headmaster wasn't the mastermind, but I didn't say that to protect him. I only said what I felt based on what I'd seen. And wait. when I snuck into the headmaster's room.
Then, what did you see in there?
So...
Oh yeah, she hasn't told us this yet. The room had been ransacked. The shelves were a mess, the desk drawers dumped on the floor.
Monica will want to allow her to.
The only conclusion is that someone who didn't know where anything was had been in there.
You mean the mastermind, right?
It's true.
That was my assumption, yes. And to confirm this, I decided to investigate the second floor of the dorms using the key I'd found.
Yeah, it's a skeleton key.
But why there?
Because I also found this in the headmaster's room.
This is some kind of map?
Indeed.
Bruh.
It's a layout of the entirety of Hope's Peak Academy. I found it in the headmaster's room, along with Mukuro's profile and my key. The map showed that the second floor was home to a number of rooms meant for faculty use. Some of the staff must have had stayed Some of the staff must have had to stay overnight.
Oh, before all this, like the layout.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
And I figured the headmaster would have some kind of private room there. I assumed if that were true, that room would likely hold more clues, so I went to check.
Correct.
And that's when I finally remembered. I remembered that my purpose was to find the owner of the room. So she basically just... Okay.
So you went there to see if the headmaster really did have a private room there.
However...
Once I got there, I noticed that the second floor of the dorms didn't have any cameras or monitors.
Probably because you weren't supposed to... I mean, I don't know. So what was it like, that part of the school, I mean?
It's hard to describe. All I can say is...
The
moment I saw it, I realized... Whatever's going on in this school is more horrific than we ever imagined.
What do you mean?
So...
I can't explain it. You need to see it for yourself. I'm sure you'll get your chance soon enough.
Sounds like it must be important.
Oh my gosh, you're done.
And really ominous.
Can we go for a bathroom break tonight? I need to eat, bro.
Again?
I agree.
Okay, but by the way, guys, I just want... I wouldn't recommend heading into Chapter 6, but I would recommend ending when Chapter 5 is over, which is very soon. I would recommend doing that.
Yeah, it's about to be 9.
Yeah,
so... Once I got...
I mean, if you want to, because, like, we're very close to Chapter 5.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why I had no idea what was going on in the rest of the building.
Okay.
It has to do with Mukuro Kusaba, doesn't it?
However...
Just to be perfectly clear, I didn't kill her. And I know it wasn't you either.
Right.
I know you're right, but that just means... Everyone but you and me had an alibi, so then who did kill her?
Anyway...
Everyone else.
What I can say for sure is that the mastermind is directly involved. To begin with, the point of the class trial of Mukuro Ibisaba was to get me killed.
Get you killed?
Indeed.
I stole that key and disappeared, and in retaliation, they wanted to draw me out and eliminate. Oh,
correct.
So they used Mukuro, who was their pawn.
That was the point of the class trial.
Right, okay.
It was?
The mastermind knew they couldn't interfere directly.
You mean because of the school regulations?
That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Host Academy at your
Yeah.
In other words...
The mastermind is adamant about following the rules, and with the rule in place, they couldn't step in. Since they couldn't kill me themselves, they tried to use the class trial to do it.
The mastermind couldn't step in because of the rules? That makes it sound like the mastermind themselves is somehow bound by the school regulations.
Hey.
Somebody's controlling the mastermind. That
There's
makes no
one
sense.
thing I'd like to point out about the murder of Mukuro Ibisaba.
What's that?
The 16th student.
Fuck off.
There's a point where Mukuro may not have become the victim. It could have been you, Makoto. Wait.
Ooh. I could have become the victim?
Indeed.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I do know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
I don't. What?
You mean...
Click.
Here.
Oh yeah, that.
During the night?
I
can hear them, you know.
What?
The footsteps of the god of death.
Death Note all of a sudden?
Cool.
What?
I can hear the god of death as he moves. He likes apples. The ability naturally draws
Oh, okay. So she means literally, like a literal god of death.
Anyway,
which should be canon in this universe.
No, I don't.
What?
I think it's just a metaphor. I think she just like she had a feeling.
Okay. I mean, okay, yeah. Literally and metaphor.
I don't think this is turning into fucking Death Note. I don't think it is.
Yeah. Okay.
I was in the dorms and I had a sudden case of dread. I looked down the stairwell and I saw a white shadow cross.
Bro, instead of Kyoko falling from the sky, it's a fucking.
So what?
Instead of Kyoko falling from the sky, it's a fucking Death Note, like the actual first episode of Death Note.
I gave chase right away. As I followed it, I saw the shadow go into your room.
correct.
I ran into your room and I saw what was happening.
So I mean, like, guys, obviously, if you're worried about that whole like locked room business, obviously the mastermind has access, and obviously the mastermind has access to open the doors, and Kyoko just opened it because it was already open.
Yeah, okay. Thought he was just stupid.
I intervened immediately, of course.
The first time he was just stupid.
However,
Yeah.
That wasn't the end of things, of course. I stopped them, but that led to... Whoever the Master Silent was, they ended up dead.
Because they failed.
Wait, how did Kyoko, like, stop them?
Obviously, she stopped them.
And their murder was disguised. Oh, yeah, no, I said that right. And the dojo key wound up in my room. It all has to be the work of the mastermind, an attempt to use the class trial to eliminate me.
So all this should mean whoever killed Mukuro is also the mastermind, right?
Indeed.
Wait, can we take a step back? It would explain why they wanted to encrypt, like, even if she didn't commit the murder, but why would they want to try to kill us?
No, I don't know.
I don't know. We might find that out.
Unless if we actually were them.
I don't have
I mean, if you think about it, both of them have been huge thorns in their sides.
Yeah.
True. We have been, like, helping, in a way.
I don't have conclusive evidence, but that's what I think.
If it was the mastermind, I don't think Monokuma wants the game to end, so I think he might just kill whoever they voted for.
Yeah.
That's true. Just roll with it.
But that's really bad if true. It means the mastermind can kill whoever they want if they feel like it, yeah. But doesn't that create another contradiction? The mastermind wanted to use the class trial to try and kill you because they wouldn't interfere, right?
Cause you.
Oh, there's actually something really important I want to bring up. Well, not really important, but... Can I do that right now?
Yeah.
What?
I have 15
So
minutes before I
earlier
have to
in
go.
when the person commits suicide, by the way, they locked the room on us, and then we broke in, so we technically broke into a locked room, which is against the rules.
No.
But...
It wasn't a literal. They covered this. It wasn't a literal lock.
Oh.
Yeah, there was no literal
It was
lock.
like a chair or something, right?
No, and the
there's
anime
a
lock was actually locked.
Well,
The
anime's
and
dumb. The anime is slow.
Anime's not bad, okay? Shut up.
Wait, was it made after or before this? I'm guessing after.
After,
Yeah,
definitely
okay.
after. Way after.
You're right,
Okay,
this
that
is a contradiction. And it's not just Mukuro. They needed the class trial to kill me, but seemed ready to kill you in your room. Everything they did is a contradiction.
So what does it all mean?
In other words,
It means that the mastermind is the one who's been cornered.
Huh?
Makoto.
Just a little more. A little more and I should be able to figure out the mastermind's identity.
It's someone we know.
The identity of
Oh, come
the
on.
other ultimate
Come
despair.
on.
Really
Y'all
gonna let me
can't
do
just
that,
pull
bro?
that out.
Say it.
It doesn't matter.
No,
No, say it. No, it's a good line. It's a good line.
The identity of the ultimate despair.
The other ultimate despair?
What? Of the!
Just go.
Go.
There's no doubt that Mukuro was the ultimate despair and that she's dead. But I don't think the ultimate despair is just one person. Ooh.
It's not?
This is fucking dumb and I hate it.
No, it's not that dumb. It's not that dumb. No, it's really not as dumb as you think it is.
If you think about it, the ultimate despair seems to implicate whoever caused that event.
You're talking about...
That's right.
Whatever happened a year ago.
What?
The biggest, most awful, most baddest, most horriblest, most tragic event in human history.
She's not saying this at a fucking 17 student or some shit. No, she's not saying that. The tragedy, whoever's responsible for that. Guys, listen. They're the ultimate despair?
It's the tragedy, the one in the...
That despicable group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair.
Then they're...
Indeed.
Make no mistake. They're the root of all the evil that has forced us to go through this. That is the ultimate despair. And that is our real enemy.
There it is.
Bruh. Alright, nice.
There it
You
is.
actually got to do it.
Whew. Everyone's fine. Everyone's fine.
Alright, we should definitely end here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Are we done here? Yeah, okay.
I think we are. Yay, we got that rocket! Yay!
Huh.
Nice.
Just freaking took that with you.
Okay, so, unless you guys want to end literally right here, what do you guys... Oh, chill out. Exit the game.
You're leaving? Alright.
Wait, hold on. I don't think we're leaving quite yet, but... So,
Hang on.
okay, so things we gathered from that. 1, the ultimate despair obviously isn't one person,
I
it's
know.
a group. And Mukuro Ikusaba was obviously part of it in some way, and that would make sense why she's also the ultimate soldier. So in a way, Kyoko was right and the file was right, so that's cleared up. Second of all, Monokuma fucked with everything. He just fucked with everything.
Yeah.
He just totally fucked with everything. And that's because, for some reason, the mastermind was cornered because she wanted to find a way in order for that to fucking work. So, so based on that, after all this, after everything you listen, because there are some hints there have been hints in the entire game, there have been hints throughout all 5 chapters of the game to who the identity of the mastermind is. Who do you guys think it really is for sure just right now?
Us.
How are we supposed to know who it is? It could just be some random person that we've never heard of.
No. There have been hints throughout the entire game. There have been hints the entire
game. So it's
game.
someone we know the name of? I don't know if you want to say that or not.
Wait, someone who caused...
One of you guys even kind of brought it up. Well, actually, yeah, I guess one of you guys did bring it up. So yeah.
Right, okay.
I think Tucker said something stupid like, I was the mastermind.
Okay, okay, literally, even if there's no proof, I just want to hear your guys' opinions. Who do you think it is? Who do you think it is?
I have no idea. Like, someone...
Random guess.
Maybe someone from Byakuya's family, because they're rich? I don't know.
No,
okay,
that's the fun thing.
He's like the Illuminati or whatever.
Well, he was pretty shocked by the fact that it's all getting filmed.
Well, he probably just didn't know. I don't know.
Probably just pretending it.
No,
it could be everyone.
No,
it could be everyone? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Okay, yeah,
because the only person who puts you through the despair is yourself. It could be some poetic shit like that or something.
No!
It's inside you.
Stupid!
No, it's not that. I can guarantee you that it's not that dumb. There is a mastermind. Okay, Jack, you've been pretty quiet. Who do you think it is?
I have no idea, actually.
Yeah, honestly,
Alright.
Okay,
well,
let me make a few guesses.
There have been
or
hints.
the really rich guy, or the
let's go over the possibilities.
Lady,
okay,
or the coach.
Hold on. Let's go over the possibilities. Let's go over all the possibilities. 1. Any of the 6 remaining students. That could be Makoto, Kyoko. Maybe who knows? Maybe there's some shit with Genocide Jack. Maybe that was established a long time ago. It could be Byakuya. It could be Aoi. It could be Hiro. It could be the headmaster he was talking about. It could be Kyoko's father. It could be Kyoko who doesn't really know. It could be someone who's dead. who isn't actually dead or some shit like that. It could be someone we've never met before. Maybe there is no mastermind.
Wait,
maybe
guys.
Monkuma's being controlled by a group. Maybe like maybe there is no actual mastermind.
Who could have seen their own death?
Mondo.
Who could we not have seen their death?
Mondo.
The motorcycle.
Mondo could have escaped that cave.
No, we never saw the body of the motorcycle person. What other?
Yeah, Mondo. Yes, like I just said, Mondo could have escaped.
Who's Mondo?
Well, like we saw the butter. So I mean, okay.
And who else could have escaped their death?
Yeah, but who else could have escaped?
What?
Not Leon. Leon could not have escaped.
Who's Leon? Oh yeah, no,
I'm
I
not,
remember
by
that.
the way, I'm not saying it has to be someone like.
It could be though.
I was just throwing things out there, but yeah, there have been clues pretty much the entire game, especially in this trial. If you think about like what the deal like with this whole trial like was, and like I'm not gonna spoil it. I don't want to. But if you just think about like what the deal, like how the murder happened, like all the aspects of the murder, what the deal with the body was, and why was like that, then yeah, there's obviously something there.
Makoto.
You think it's Makoto? I mean, how would that be possible?
I don't know. But the
First of all, okay, that's good. That's good. Obviously, I'm not getting where. What do you guys think of that chapter? Because that chapter is obviously one of the.
That was a pretty good chapter, actually. I enjoyed it.
It explained a hell of a lot about the story, and chapter 6 is, by the way, guys, it's the final chapter. I'm not sure if you guys will get through it in one live stream.
It brought up more questions than answers.
How long is it?
The last trial. Well, I mean, trial, whatever. The last chapter. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me see here. I'm just looking at Danganronpa. 1 second. Wait, did you stop the stream?
Oh shit.
No, stream.
It's fine. It's fine.
Hold on.
That'd be really funny though. Did you stop the stream? It stops.
It's back. I clicked.
No. That's. I mean, okay, whatever. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. We can do an outro now, guys. Whoa, it's crazy. Crazy. Oh, BMCD in the chat was just like, hurry up.
Well, I have to go at 9 anyway, so shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, okay, let's see.
Is there anything else we really need to state?
No, but yeah, guys. So, chapter 6.
When? Oh, hold on, Jonathan. When the fuck did he say that? He didn't say anything about Kyoko killing anyone. What?
No, he said something.
You know what, guys?
Jonathan's on drugs.
Guys, just don't pay attention to Jonathan. I have a feeling there's a very good opportunity he's gonna say who the mastermind is. He's gonna say who the mastermind is, and that ruins.
Yeah, so
that ruins literally everything. It ruins the entire like idea of the game. Please.
Okay.
I really
ballpark answer: we're the mastermind. I guarantee it. Cause like there's that half in us we don't know about.
Well, okay. Anyways, yeah, I think that's pretty much all we have to say now. Hold on. I do want to find out how long it is though. 1 second. Chapter 6. Okay, so the trial for them, and they obviously know what they're doing, is 2.5 hours.
Jesus Christ, how?
Yeah, it's 2.5 hours. And that does not include the daily life. So I'd say we have a good 5 hours. Like maybe even a good like 6 or 7 hours.
I
left
could get that through in a weekend, or no.
Yeah.
But like on Saturday or something.
Yeah, we could do that.
How long? Oh yeah. Wait, no,
okay, so the daily life and the daily life section is pretty lengthy also. So like I would just say do how we did it this time and try to do daily life and then just deadly life. I would say just do it that way. So maybe some sort of stream on Friday or Saturday or something.
Right, okay.
Anyways, yeah, that was a really good stream, guys. I really like voice acting this is a hell of a lot of fun. I'm really glad you guys can be part of this fucking journey. A 2.5 year long journey. Coming up on 3, I think. But, yeah. I want to see your guys' reaction at the end of the game. It's going to be really cool. I think you guys are going to be pretty shocked by a bunch of things that are going to happen in the future. Some things maybe less so. Some things are going to be like, people are just going to be like, oh, I told you so. But, like, you know. Yeah. I think you guys are going to have a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure that's all I have to say now. Unless anyone wants to say anything else.
Nah, I'm good. I'm pretty speechless after that, to be honest.
We are the mastermind, but we don't know it. I guarantee it.
Makoto is the mastermind. I agree.
Hashtag Makoto is the mastermind. All right. Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, did you stop?